confession. Last cockpit dreams and analog vibes. Every dial alive, it thrives. From runway lights to the starry skies, this machine never says goodbye. It's not just metal, it's a soul, a story written on the scroll. Going back in time for the MD-11, flying through the gates of heaven. Silver, my heart's obsession. Oh, MD-11, you're my confession, you're my confession. You're my confession.
Flipping typical. When you want something to work. Good evening, aviation. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to my YouTube followers. Welcome to everybody. Good evening, good evening. I hope you like my little beginning there of the DeLorean going back in time. Because yes, we are in the 1980s. The MD-11 is in the sky. It's flying around. It's absolutely wonderful. Yes, join us. Welcome to X-Plane 12. We are back in it. We are back in the game. Excuse me. Hope everyone enjoyed my last stream. We checked out the INS system on the 727 in Flight Sim 24. That was a headache, but I actually really enjoyed it. It's actually one of those things that I really, really enjoyed. And tonight we are in another classic. We also got the chance last stream to check out the built A340 as well. Which I gotta say, first review, I was quite disappointed by it, but over slightly, I'm gonna say, over the couple of months, over the past couple of days that I've flown it, I've actually been really impressed by it. Really, really impressed. But yeah, this is probably one of the most awesome planes to fly in on the X-Plane 12. Not only is the flight dynamics really, really good, the actual sounds, we've got the Mango Studio sound pack for this plane as well, which comes with General Electric and Pratt & Whitney engines. As you can imagine, Pratt & Whitney are my favourite. General Electric are okay, but yeah, the old-fashioned Pratt & Whitney sounds, you can't get over them because they are absolutely fantastic. Also, we are running Google Maps add-on, so you can see in the background we've got some gorgeous mountains. The destination today, I've actually written it down, is from KPHX over to KLAX. So we're going from Phoenix to Los Angeles in this beautiful, beautiful plane. So we should see how the flight goes, and also it will be interesting to see how the scenery looks. We're running Mapbox Pro instead of like the standard scenery. Like I said, we've paid for the subscription to it. So we're going to see the lovely mountains as we head over towards Los Angeles. So yeah, should be very, very interesting. We got busy traffic over to the left-hand side, and some American lorries travelling past. X-Plane has always done fantastic with its lovely roads and cars, I must admit. So yeah, the add-ons we are using for X-Plane is standard weather. We're using Google Maps add-on, and we're also using Sim Heaven scenery, which is free to download. So if you've got the room for Sim Heaven, I would highly, highly recommend it, as it makes X-Plane 12 amazing. Shall we get on board and have a look at this gorgeous, gorgeous aircraft? So welcome aboard. Rotate MD-11 have done quite a few updates on this plane since I last flown it, so it's looking absolutely flipping gorgeous on board. Really, really pretty. As you say, the best that this MD-11 has ever looked since I last flew in it. It's looking absolutely incredible. I wouldn't want to change anything actually. It's very, very pretty. So top panel, we'll go nav, 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 and nav. Another plane that I know how to fly. Everyone's like, how do you learn all these planes? It's like, yep, I practice a lot off YouTube. Battery comes on, we got to get the sounds back on because I muted them as well because I was trying to get everything working before the stream. So there we go. Now we should have sounds. Should be very nice. Yay, nice. Okay, good. They sound good on there. So emergency power is on. We'll go over to the lovely tablet that's provided by Rotate. We'll enter that and we'll just go to ground ops and we'll request a ground power unit. Autopilot. You'll get a lot of warnings now. Autopilot, autopilot. Sounds like a blinking robot. The external power can come on and then all the bells and whistles will start going off. So yeah, external power is now on. We'll get some lights on the little dashboard. There we go. Some lights up the top. I don't think we'll need lights down here because it's a very, very bright day. We've got live time, live weather. Yeah, Bugs Guy, welcome buddy. Welcome, welcome. Doing, buddy? How are you doing now? My flipping microphone is doing my head in. Right, so yeah, welcome to a classic, buddy. Welcome to a classic. So FMC, like I said, flight plan initiate. We're going from KLA. Well, basically we're going from KPHX. So I haven't put the sim brief in here again, but it's only a short flight, so I don't mind ploughing it in. So yeah, as you can see, the flight, the FMC is a lot different to what you're seeing on an Airbus. The MD-11 is very different to enter stuff into, so I'll talk you through it as we're going along. But yeah, it's a very, very unique aircraft to get up and running. So like I said, I'll talk you through how we set this plane up and basically what's unique about this plane also. So yeah, like I said, we're going from KPHX, so KPHX, and then we press the slash button. This is the trouble. I think I need a new, I'm not sure, I don't know whether I need a new mouse or my mouse clicks are just getting a bit too much. Hey, KP, yeah, that literally one click. KPHX. Then we press the slash button and then we go KLAX, KLAX, and then that goes in the top panel. Alternate today, alternate airport, that's for you lovely, lovely people in the chat, is KONT. So our alternate airport today is KONT, KONT. K-O-N, oh for God's sake, see, this is my, I'm sure it's the clicks of my mouse. K-O-N-T, we're going to initialize the RS, we're going to go to cost index for this flight, because we are a freighter aircraft, is only 39, nice and low. 39, flight number, we're just, because we're FedEx, I'm just going to go FD44444. Not allowed to. Cruise flight level for this flight is going to be an amazing. Let's have a look. 34,000. Ooh, nice. Okay, so 34. So yeah, instead of entering 34,000, you basically enter it as 340. So 340, and then we'll go flight. Now, to put your fuels in, we'll talk about that in a minute, because as you can see on the FMC, you've got no fuel selection, so it's a bit like, where do you put it? I'll show you in a minute, but we'll go flight plan first. From KPHX, we go for the SID. We're taking the lovely, where are we going? We're taking the 07 left departure on the Ken S3 departure, so yeah, 07 left. And then go up. So up is down in this aircraft, which is very keen. S2 departure. And then, did I select it? 07 left. Oh no, I didn't select it. I wonder why it didn't come up on the FMC. There we go, that's better. So then we go down here, and this is where we have to enter a few more things in the plane. So next port of call is the WLVRN. So we're going direct over to that. So WLVRN, not in database. Is it an airway then? It's a Kane 2, isn't it? Oh, Kane S3. Ah, okay. We'll go direct ESTWD. 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 There we go. We can go direct over to that. And then we'll go, and then it's just an arrival. It's literally that simple. And then we go up to KLAX. Start, dogs barking, 24 right, 24 late, 24, 25 left, we've got 24, oh there it is, 24 right, and the arrival is the Hillywood 1 departure, H there, so HLYWDL1 arrival. Insert. We've got discontinuity there, that's okay, we can just clear that out. We'll go up, making sure no more discontinuity, got one there. Just always make sure you delete them, because half the time you go back on, it's like, oh god, I've forgotten to do that. Bruno, welcome Bruno. So yeah, we'll go from that, and then we'll go back to initiate, and then we'll put the fuel in. So over here on the tablet, we can go to weight and balance, which should be in kilos. Yes, okay, it is also. So kilos on fuel today. So 82,195 payload. So 82915. We're pretty much near full. And then we'll go block fuel for this flight is should be pretty low. Oh, 18,265. So we'll put 18625. Block taxi fuel of 1,000. Ballast fuel's good. Trip fuel, we'll put the trip fuel in. Trip fuel is briefing preview. Let's have a look. Trip fuel is 8639. 8639. So ballast fuel 8639. And oh no, that's ballast fuel. I don't want ballast fuel. It was meant to be going trip. Can we delete that? And we go 8639 in here instead. That's the one I wanted. Fly load to the plane. Ground operations will keep open because we're going to need that in a minute. And then we go over to our... So basically how you enter the fuel in this aircraft, we go to next page on here. So on your actual flight plan initiate, you go to next page. And then you've got your fuels on here, so you just double click them, just make sure your zero fuel weight is correct. So you've got takeoff gross rate of 215.5, block fuel of 18.6, takeoff CG of 27.1, 23.7. You okay over there? It's protecting. Right, something also unique about the MD-11 is the APU takes forever to start up. So even when you press the APU power switch, you'll see it'll just flash and flash and flash for quite a bit. So up here it gets very confusing because you've got two APU buttons. You've got the APU power button, which is underneath the external power, and then you've got the APU bleed, which is underneath the isolation valves for the cargo. So it gets very confusing when you're doing this. So we'll go APU power first. You'll see it starts flashing, and then basically we have to leave it. No smoking can come onto auto. Well, we'll go on actually. Seatbelts can go to auto. Beacon lights stay off. High intensity lights basically are strobe lights. Nose lights, landing lights are off. Down, like I said, we're not going to need much lighting because it's pretty bright today. Uncaged the horizon. And like I said, the flight level today is... Flight data says that we're going up to 34,000, and that's with the briefing preview, so that does mean that we're only just going up to 34. So 34,000, enter that in, and then reset the view. So yeah, we're going straight out, round, turn, so we're tail right, nose left. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Emergency lights are disarmed, that's okay. Emergency lights are armed. Logo lights not required. They didn't last long, did they? Ugh. Oh god, that stinks. Okay, so we'll check now if APU power started. Yeah, so APU's just come on. So now we select APU bleed. So all the packs come on. Perfect. Lovely. Okay, next thing we need to do is check our landing gear is down. There you go. So that's it. There's a little my gear lever doesn't bring it all the way down, so I have to kind of push it down in the sim. It's pretty much us set up. So we've got flight plan in, the takeoff performance we got to do next. This is where it gets really interesting. So as you can see on here, it gets very, very interesting. It's very, very different to every takeoff that you've probably seen. We've got your outside temperature, you've got your slope and wind that you have to actually enter into the MD-11, whereas on general A320s and 737s, you don't actually have to enter your slope and wind. This really does affect how the MD-11 takes off. I would like to rotate to actually enter takeoff performance because it doesn't really give you much info on SimBrief. It gives you our flaps. So flaps 15, selected temperature 60. We have to get the runway slope and everything from another app. So flaps 15, And then flex of 60, you'll see that we've got a stabilization trim of 5.9, which we've actually got to enter in manually as well. So we'll put 60 degrees of flex in there. Slope and wind, so it's 0.2. And then the wind I can get from SimRafe. Wind is 170 at 06. So wind, and then we go slash, and it's a tailwind. So tailwind 0.6, and then we enter that up here. Format arrow. Oh no, because I've entered it wrong. It's got to go. Sorry, you got to put up first 0.2, and then slash tailwind TW 0.7. There we go. Hi Dan, hi Mikey, how you doing, buddy? Outside temperature is 25, nice and cooking. 25, oh sugar. See, double clicking again. And there we go, check, confirm V speed. So we've got 144, 157, 165 for takeoff. We'll bang that into the speeds. Lovely, 165 can enter, come on, just one more, that can be entered, and then we can get pushback. Beacon light can come on, beacon on, navigation lights are on, runway turn off lights are off, ignition is off for now, but there's another thing we have to do as well. We have to change the fuel system over to manual. So we go manual, then we go X feed on, fill the pumps, X feed here, fill the pumps, X feed, fill the pumps, trans tanks come on, and then external tank, the auxiliary tanks come off because there's no fuel in the auxiliary tanks. Oh. Right, I put them both on auto. Okay, so we go external A and B, ignition A and B comes on. Then we can get pushback, ladies and gents. Like I said, we're going to the right for pushback anyway. So runway is literally just beside us, which is really, really handy for takeoff. So I'm going to say here is perfect. So yeah, we'll go up to there, I say. If you're on YouTube, come and join the chat. Come and let me know what you've been up to this week. Or if you're on TikTok, welcome also. I said welcome to everyone that's joined in. My name is Megabyte Gaming, and we are on X-Plane 12 in the MD-11.
Ground to cockpit. Plan acknowledged. Call me through the menu when you are ready.
So yeah, please, any questions or anything you've got to ask, please do not hesitate to ask. I am always here to try and answer. Prepping dinner. Oh, what are you having? Are you having anything nice? I had a stew today. I had a stew. I love a stew. Stew's so easy to do. I had like carrots, meat. Didn't have meat, but the only thing we forgot was the dumplings. The most important part, of the stew, the dumplings, completely forgotten. That went out the window, completely out the window. Right, let's get pushed back, ladies and gents.
Cockpit. Tow is driving up.
Beautiful. So yeah, the most important part of the most important part just went out the window completely. Oh dear, great fun. Da da da, here he comes. Oh, sounds nice. Oh, I didn't get rid of the ground power, did I? Ground operation was we'll get chocks off, online power comes off. Beautiful. Sounds lovely, this plane. So yeah, we are running, like I said, we're running Mango Studio Sounds for this plane. We are running the Mango Studio Sounds.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
We are ready. So yeah, you can choose between, it's a really great add-on. So you can choose between the General Electric and Pratt & Whitney. Like I said, my favourite are the Pratt & Whitney. It's on sale now for about £12. I didn't pay that, I paid full price. But yeah, it's £12. now on sale on the Mango Studios website. So if you want to go and check it out, please do. I don't. I'm just saying, when I had it, I wish I'd paid like what I had. Yes. Thanks, love. Okay.
So connected and bypass pin.
Hello, Emirates. How you doing, buddy?
Parking brake.
Release parking brake. Will do. Thank you, sir. Parking brake off.
Starting pushback. And you may start engines.
Okay, engine start. So we got A and B connected, so we can go engine number 1. We wait till the engine spools up. There we go. Fuel's coming in. So when that bar goes up to the blue bit, fuel means not FedEx Flight 80. No. I'm not trying to recreate that. So we wait till that needle goes up to the blue line, and then we basically put the fuel in. So fuel in. I'll take you outside so you can hear these amazing engine noises. Oh, beautiful. Lovely. Oh, nice. So, so nice. Okay, good engine start on number 1. You'll see numbers going up very, very slowly. That's normal for an MD-11. They don't start very fast. We'll start the mid. So some pilots I've watched MD-11, they go 1, 3, and 2. So we're going to do the same. We'll go 1, 3, and 2. So wait for that fuel to go in up to the blue line. We've got a stabilization trim warning, but we'll sort it out in a minute. So yeah, waiting for the fuel to go up to blue. 9.9, 10, 11, and then fuel in. Lovely. I can't wait to see what the scenery looks like. I really can't. I'm proper excited. Oh, it sounds amazing. Dun, 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 dun. Lovely. Okay, 1 and 3 is started. We'll go engine middle now. So middle engine can come up. Same again. Waiting for that blue line to go up, and then we'll just go from there. Like I said, we'll sort the stabilization trim out in a minute. 5.9. That should be okay. Okay, fuel in. Lovely.
Operation complete. Set parking brake.
Parking brake is set. Thank you very much. Hello there, it's okay.
Connecting tow.
That's
Stand
okay,
by.
mate, don't worry. Don't worry about joining late, guys, as long as you're here. It's nice to see everybody. As long as everybody's here to enjoy what we're about to do, then that's absolutely fine. It's not about being late. We don't complain because people are late, we complain because they don't show up. No, I'm joking. V1 positive rate, climb checked, gear up, yeah. That's one thing I always forget, the gear up bit. So stabilization trim for us, the way we do this on the MD-11 on in this plane is basically this little handle here. So this is your stabilization trim. So you actually pull this down, so up for stabilization trim up, and then basically down for stabilization trim down. So you'll see over here,
Hose
you have to
disconnected.
kind of look out for it.
You've
You've got a stabilization panel. So it's at 3.0. This microphone's really good. I'm going to chuck this microphone in the bin when my microphone turns up, I tell you. So yeah, we're looking for 5.9. So when you bring that back, you basically want kind of like an angle so you can keep an eye on that. And then also like trying to do the lever at the same time. I'm streaming on Infinity Flight, that's why. Oh yeah, good excuse. I'll let you have that excuse. And then we just basically bring that down. So you'll see that little number rise up and then it'll go green. So we're looking for 5.9, there we go. So 5.9, you'll see now, when we go back over to that number, the stabilization trim is in the green and we've got 5.9 on the stabilization trim, which is correct. Right, then we can go manual back to automatic fuel. Automatic fuel is set. APU power can come off, APU bleed comes off, and then that middle pack should turn automatic back on, which it does. Another thing we've got to do, which I love about this plane, it's got something called dialer flap. Yeah, not your average set of flaps, these are called dialer flaps. Not 1118, 118, you know, dial that number, this is dialer flap. So yeah, to dial, basically how this works is you set the flaps to dialer flap, and then you've set the flaps takeoff selection in the right hand side. Very unique to the MD-11. I think the MD-80 has it as well. I think MD-80 and MD-11 have this dialer flap. I'm not sure if there's any other planes. I'm not sure. 747-200 definitely didn't have it. But I'm sure MD-80 and this one's definitely got it. So we bring one set of flaps and then you go, basically you set this to dialer flap, and then you bring the number here to where your flaps are going to be set for. So 15 flaps, dialer flap is set. It's so weird. And when you go landing, it's basically you do it the opposite. You basically go past the dialer flap down to where you need to take off from. Very, very unique. Parking and brake is still set, that's fine. Taxi lights, nose lights can come on. Runway turn off lights stay off unless we're turning off the runway. I learned the other day. Hence the reason I always do that wrong. I think I always put them on before taxiing, but no, you actually should leave them off until landing. And then whatever way you're turning off the runway, basically right and left, is the way you're basically going. So yeah, welcome to everyone. Like I said, if you haven't hit that subscribe button or that follow button, please do. Every follow goes a long, long way, and the support really, really does mean so, so much. So yeah, off we go from Phoenix to Los Angeles, everybody, in X-Plane 12. Like I said, I'll show you the Google Maps as we're going across. Hopefully it'll look really, really good. I'm really hoping it does. Welcome aboard on Flight FedEx Flight 80. No. I will say one thing, I flew this last night and I landed it pretty well. I was quite proud of myself. Spoilers, it warns you of everything this plane, it's brilliant. Spoilers on, and you'll get a little green box to say that, by the way, I subbed to your YouTube channel. Thank you! Really appreciate it, Amrit. Thank you, guys. Thank you, everybody. Yeah, I think it's always good. Like I said, I started back on YouTube just because I feel like TikTok's brilliant. I do love TikTok, but people can never go back on the stream if they miss something. So I feel like YouTube's there to for awesome support, and also if people miss something on the stream because they've headed off to work or something, they can go back on later on and check out what they've missed. Or it's just awesome having two platforms to stream on. I said, and if you want to come and chat, and please do on YouTube, please do. Everyone is welcome, and welcome to everyone on TikTok as well. So yeah, my microphone has been a headache at the moment. So I've got a new microphone coming. But the trouble is, because this headset's not got, because it's not got any sound coming through the headset, because I've got this surround sound thing behind my computer. Because I found that when I've got noise cancelling headphones on, I end up shouting quite a lot, which was really frustrating, obviously for me and obviously for my family, because they could hear me in the next room. So the trouble is, once you turn that off, once you turn the sound off from these, it assumes that you're not on the headset. So if I keep turning off and on my microphone, it's not that I'm being rude, it's just that it's deciding to turn itself off because I've got no sound coming from there at all. Same, I'm thinking of starting, yeah, like I said, I started quite a while back on YouTube, and I wish I hadn't given up. I wish I'd never give up on it, because it's like the last couple of weeks have been fantastic on it. Been really fantastic, and TikTok gives two bases really for just enjoying yourself. I think I think I've learned that becoming a great streamer on YouTube and TikTok just takes time. And if I'm still enjoying it, why not do both? Why not do both? Makes proper sense, doesn't it? It makes absolute sense to do both. Just yeah, hope you all enjoy, guys. So yeah, X-Plane's come a very, very long way. Like I said, this is one of my all-time favourite stuff line. Landing you don't always get right, but I think that's the fun of it. I think you just enjoy this plane because it's so classic, and like I said, the flight model of it is absolutely brutal. It's so good. Okay, nose lights can go to landing. Landing lights come on. We're not going to get a good score for our landing, I can assure you. It's going to probably say brutal. I love the busyness of the traffic though. You look left and right, you just see traffic going up and down like the proper American lorries and stuff. It's really cool. Okay, a little bit of brakes as we're getting on to 7 right now. So flaps are set. Everything is raring to go. I'm pretty hyped about this. I bet it's minus 1,000. I will say, like I said, the landing was a little, like that landing I showed on TikTok was a little bit rough, but I didn't think it was overly bad. I would like to do like a closer up shot, but we'll see how we get on. We'll see how we get on. Okay, right hand turn. I think there is time for like more X-Plane 12 streamers as well. I think X-Plane 12 is definitely up there with a great sim for landing feet per minute. Yeah, minus 1,000. It wouldn't go too far off with this plane. Okay. Okay, brakes are set. Landing speed is, well, takeoff V2 is set, 34,000 feet. Takeoff lights are set. Logo light is off, not required. High intensity lights can come on. Seatbelt signs are set. No smoking signs are on. APU is off. Flaps are set to 15. If we reach V1 and we've got no takeoff or there's a problem, we'll go back into reverse thrust, head around, come back in, and then just go from there. There we go. Parking brake is now off. Let's go, everybody. Take off. I see more people on X-Plane 12 for streaming. Yeah, definitely. I think it's, like I said, it's not going to beat Flight Sim with its looks, but I think it's blinking close. Like the flight model's spectacular. Here we go, take off. So you have to kind of bring the throttle up to the pink engine things. There we go. Brakes off. Oh, it sounds good. Oh, it sounds very good. Very good. 50 V2165. Those engines sound amazing. Try and keep it down the middle. Apparently, new 737. Yes, I've seen the early screenshots. Looks amazing. I'm coming off. I'm reading the chat slowly coming off this runway. Come on, girl. 120 is taking its time. We're getting near the edge of the runway. V1, come on. Rotate. Oh my god. Come on, yo. Climb. Positive rate, get up. Oh my god. That was a bit risky. Bring that nose down. That was close. Lovely departure, look at that. This mountains look incredible. Okay, auto flight. We'll hit the nav button, auto flight comes on. We'll bang that in twice. We hit that twice. FMS speed can come on, we'll hit profile as well. Taxi lights can come off. Everyone ready for the flight past? Get ready for this because everyone's going to need hearing aids. Here we go. Oh, that was good. Oh, that sounds really nice. Wow. Okay, that was good. That was really good. Flipping heck, that actually looks really cool. Wow, that looks really, really nice. Yeah, like I said, this is Sim Heaven running with the X-Plane Google Maps add-on. That looks really good. That looks really, really good. Buildings look cool. The roads look awesome. The mountains look incredible. Okay, let's get those flaps up. Let's go flaps 5. Flaps 5. I need a drink. Well, X-Plane 12, what have you done with this amazing plane? It is incredible. I think the Mango Studio sounds really hit it off with this plane. It just makes it much better. Hello there, nice elephant white fish. Yeah, I thought it was funny. When I sent it to you, I thought, oh, that's just hilarious. Ground spoilers disarmed will go up with the flaps now will go fully up. I was laughing my head off when I sent that to you. I was like, that was brilliant. Here he comes again. I broke up with laughter. I did not expect that. Brilliant. So yeah, mountain scenery wise, like I said, it looks amazing. Oh look, movable headrests. Lovely. And then this tablet, once you finish with this tablet, you can literally turn it off. Turn it off, and then yeah, just settle in for the day. Come up to 9,500. So yeah, a lot has been done to this plane since last time I've flown it. A lot of updates. So first update is the cockpit and general, like internal of the aircraft has been truly updated. Since, like, I can't even recognise this plane. It looks so flipping. I think it was like £50, 40-50 pounds, which is really good. Like, because the level of detail on this plane is crazy. It's really good. Stabilizer motion, that warns you because the stabilizer is actually moving. But yeah, like I said, our cockpit update's really nice. Movable headrests. It's just a really nice place. Wait, you get the interior and plane for 50. Wow, yeah, it's really good. You can buy 2 variants of it. You can buy the freighter version or the basically the other version. Both sounds though. Yeah, you have to buy the passenger version separate, sadly. The headrest was worth for 50, yeah. Oh, this looks so nice. This looks so nice. What have you done? Oh look, oh, these mountains. Oh my god. Holy moly. Okay, this is nice. This is very nice. Sound like Dracula. This is very nice. More tissue, I need more blood. Give me more blood. I recommend you give X-Plane 12 demo before you like it. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, don't just go all guns blazing into it. Make sure you check it out first. That looks so flipping good though. Oh, these clouds, the scenery. What is happening? So where are we going? I'm stuck in a package in the back. We're going from Phoenix down to Los Angeles. So Phoenix down to Los Angeles, everybody. Uncle Mapper is back. Yeah, so Phoenix down to Los Angeles. If we've got time, we'll put another flight in as well. Make it more fun. Yeah, so 34,000 feet. Landing lights can come off now. Landing lights off. Current 18,000. Really nice climb. 313 miles distance to go. I can't actually believe it's sending us up to 34,000 feet. I'm actually quite surprised by that. I mean, Mapper is back to the basement thanks to Aviation 37 side. Well, I'll show you before we actually land, because this seems like a really quick flight. I'll show you the interior. There you go, look at that. Really nice, like really highly detailed. Really cool. What is going on with this plane? What is going on with this sim? Holy moly, this looks absolutely gorgeous. What the hell? The colours, like the sandy colours, I mean, this is amazing. Nice fly pass again. Oh, this is so cool. So, yeah, well, what are we running to get this scenery? I will show you now. So the scenery we are running is called Google Maps Edition for X-Plane 12. I'll bring it up on the stream so you get to see it, because otherwise it's going to be very complicated. Otherwise, I'm just going to do another window capture so you can see what's going on. So you can add the source, we'll add a new source instead, add that. And then we'll go map enhancement, there she is. And we'll go 10 and above. And then done. So yeah, this is called Mapbox Pro. We're running Mapbox Pro scenery. Bring it up again because that's going to disappear. So yeah, this is the add-on. So basically it costs £40 for a year to use this for the Pro version. You have got other maps on there that are free. But as I wanted to showcase what this looks like with the added scenery, it looks really, really good. Really simple to install as well. So first thing you need to do is obviously you select your custom map. You can select your custom map, and then on here you've got like what options you want to create. So many people ask me, how do you install this? So basically, I'll talk you through it. So step one, you've got to create 2 folders, okay? Or 3 folders. So one folder you're going to call map enhancement, right? So it's going to be your map enhancement folder. Then inside that, you're going to create 2 folders. One called base packages, and then underneath that, you're going to create something called a cache file. So then when you come down to basically, when you enter your game path, that will automatically scan where your game is. Second stage is also where you've done that. So the second stage is where you've created that file. So basically where you've created the map file, and then inside that you've put another file called this package. You basically select that as that. And then your cache file will be a little bit further down, which is cache settings. Here you go, you've got your cache path here. And then that's basically the second one that you select underneath your base packages where you've done that already. You've got options like preloading, which will preload the map 10 nautical miles ahead and 2 nautical miles wide in front of the aircraft. If you went for use when X-plane needs it, this will reduce sudden stuttering and the likelihood of blurry maps appearing. There is your times where some tiles will be a bit like this. You don't get that very often. I've not had it that often. But it's, like I say, it creates this scenery. Otherwise, it looks fantastic elsewhere. Da, 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 da. So yeah, that's a bit about. Okay, come up to 34,000 now, so top of climb. 275 miles. I mean, this is going to be going up and then back down straight away, isn't it? But yeah, it does look fantastic. Very nice. I love this sandy colour down below. That looks absolutely stunning. Really, really pretty. Very, very nice. Ah, thirsty work. Is this thirsty work? I actually love this livery. I was a bit nervous using it at first because, like, I wasn't sure if it was an American livery, and I remembered FedEx is American. Because there's a massive American flag on the back. Of course it is. Of course, and I didn't flipping spot it. Of course I didn't. Of course I didn't flipping spot it, yeah. Ah, so pretty. So yeah, last stream we did was the 727. I've got to say thank you to everyone who supported that stream. It was super hard. I still want to learn more about that plane because learning INS has definitely been interesting, and like I said, I've not got the approaches really 100%. I mean, we had to fly the approach manually because I kind of mucked it up a little bit. So I will be using the 727 quite a lot. You can use GPS, but I think that takes away the realism of using the plane. Like, I want to learn INS because most other planes I've got in X-plane, for instance the 747-200, have got an INS system on board. So if I can get it spot on and just learn how you put the approach charts in, it'll make it so much flipping easier. Like, such a difference. You wouldn't believe how much a difference it's going to make to me. Yeah, so we hit 80 subscribers. Hi everybody. Did you stream on another platform? Yeah, I used to stream on Twitch, buddy. I used to stream on Twitch. I'm on TikTok as well. I'm on TikTok and YouTube now, but yeah, I used to stream on Twitch. Yeah, I know. And I decided Twitch wasn't really working, but TikTok and Twitch have been TikTok and YouTube have been fantastic. Yeah, so yeah, I did used to stream. I actually started on Facebook Gaming, then it went over to Twitch, then it went over to TikTok, and then I thought, well, I'll try. No, then it fit. No, sorry, I'm getting this bit wrong now. Oh God, it's been so long. Yeah, so first of all, I did Facebook Gaming, then I went on to Twitch, then I went YouTube, then TikTok, and then I just went TikTok, and I kind of, like I said, I wish I kind of stayed on YouTube as well, because I feel like I've got to start from the very beginning again, but that doesn't really matter. I'm super, like, I'm not going to give up. I truly believe in myself. So yeah, I have been streaming. What's your TikTok account? Haha. It's called Megabyte Gaming. No, it's called The Real Megabyte. The Real Megabyte. The Real... Oh, sugar. I can't spell. Hang on, I'll put it in the chat for you. The Real Megabyte. There we go, and then just press enter. So it's got a picture of a plane and a train, basically. It's really cool. It's like I said, I started on there. Oh, flipping heck! It's been ages now. It's been ages since I've been on. I went from Skull because I started. You remember, I always used to be Skull person. I always used to be that type of person that had skulls, and then I come away from that. Come away from skulls, and then just went on. Just thought I needed to change. So yeah, so we're lovely, lovely scenery going across. Absolutely gorgeous. I can't believe this X-Plane 12. So yeah, welcome everyone. If you just joined, we're flying the Rotate MD-11 from... it's bad when you need a book, isn't it? From Phoenix to Los Angeles. You need the book. Who do you support in F1? Oh, great question. Great question. That's an awesome question. Oh, that's a really difficult one. Oh my god, you're bro, come on from YouTube. Nice to meet you, mate. Nice to meet you. Welcome to my stream, mate. Welcome, welcome. Oh, god, that's a great flipping question. Who do I support? I'm gonna go for the person that's impressed me the most this year. I'm gonna go with... Oh god, who's really impressed me? Like, I'm gonna go with Ollie Behrman. Ollie Behrman in Haas. Like, he's been super good this year. Like, he's outperformed his teammate, that's for sure. I'd probably say him and Lewis Hamilton. Everyone says he's, everyone's complaining that he's not doing too well, but everyone forgets it's his first year in Ferrari. I do like Oscar, I do like Lando Norris and Oscar. I like everyone really. I do like Fernando though. Yeah, I was just going to say, good one. I'm a Pistari and Alonso, of course. Yeah, I was going to say... yeah, for me, I'd probably say the same. Alonso's kind of like, he's there to attack when necessary, and his defense is awesome. Like, his defense of like driving is just so cool. He's like, oh, if you're going to pass me, good luck. He's that type of driver. I would say Max Verstappen is, I know he's a big head, but he's flipping. When he gets behind the car, he knows how to drive that Red Bull. He really does. I'd probably say he's quite good. Esteban is more experienced than Ollie comes, bam, 1 year and beats it. Yeah, I think he's really, really impressed me. He was like the underdog, wasn't he? When he first came, he was like the underdog, and he's kind of like bounced back from that. And he's young as well. He's got so much to prove. I'm interested about next year, guys. I'm really interested about. I'm really interested how Cadillac's going to do next year with Perez and Bottas. For me, that's going to be quite interesting. When you've got Perez and Bottas in Cadillac, because we've got an extra team next year. And then we've got the upgrade of the aerodynamics coming over, where the drivers have got to basically fiddle around with the aerodynamics on the cars as they're driving at 200 miles an hour. That's going to be interesting. Good drivers, yeah, good car. I don't think so, but we don't know. Yeah, it's going to be so difficult, isn't it? Because it's the unknown, isn't it? It's the unknown. It's so unknown at the moment. So if you've just joined and you're really confused, who is Megabyte and what is Megabyte all about? Well, here I am to tell you. I am an X-Plane 12 Microsoft Flight Sim 24 streamer. I love flying, I love aviation. I do the odd game, other game now and again, but yeah, my true love is aviation. What do I think of both sims? I think both sims are fantastic. I think they both belong in the sky. Hi Future Pilot, how you doing, buddy? I think they both belong in the air. I can't compare one from the other. Aviation is the best. Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. Like, I wouldn't compare one from the other because they're both fantastic. In their own right. In their own right, they're both fantastic. One is not... I wouldn't say one is better than the other. I think they're both competing to keep us going for years to come. Aviation, the best, and best. Absolutely. So what's your main questions? Anyone got any questions for me about this? Like I said, the MD-11, obviously not a very well-known, well, a very well-known plane for the wrong reasons. So the MD-11 was a very crash-worthy plane, as we all know, but it still is a legend of the sky. Sadly, this wasn't the best of aircraft in the air, but it was, I will name my child aviation. Where am I from? I am from Wales in UK. I am from the Wales, UK, buddy. Can you butter it? Oh, so if you go, the fun thing about this is if you go to YouTube and type MD-11 landings in YouTube, you'll see that most pilots do not butter this aircraft. It's a very hard landing aircraft, the MD-11, but I've never really seen anyone butter it. But I told you this mic's going to do my head in. So yeah, most flight, if you type MD-11 in YouTube, you'll literally see not many pilots actually do a smooth landing this aircraft. It's a very, I think it's due to the third engine being on the back of the tail. This was a big issue for the MD-11. I think that caused many issues for landing because it's heavy at the back as well as like the sides of the aircraft. So a lot of the problems with the MD-11, if you do not know this plane, is, can you spot what would be the biggest issue of this plane? Come and join the chat. Where do you think the biggest issue for this plane was? When that thing goes boom, you can't control it. Yeah, it's... Would anyone like to guess what goes wrong with this plane? What was the biggest error of this plane? Come on guys, come and join the chat. Come and let me know what your thoughts are of what this... I'm staring right at it. What is the biggest issue of this plane? Which part of the UK? Haha, greetings from Indonesia. Oh, greetings, buddy. So yeah, I'm from Wales, UK. So Swansea in Wales. Control system of the tail. Congratulations, aviation. Yes. So the biggest fault of the MD-11 freighter is the dual rudder. So what would happen is you've got dual rudders on the back of this aircraft. As you can see, they're split down the middle. So you've got dual control. So the bottom would actually fail, and the Boeing 747 as well had a problem with this. If you remember the story of the Boeing 747 where the bottom rudder jammed to the right hand side. This top rudder means I hope someday I can fly to Wales. It's a lovely country, mate. It's a lovely country. So yeah, the biggest problem was that this bottom, as I explained, the bottom rudder would jam to the right hand side or left hand side, and then this top rudder would do absolutely nothing because it was a joint rudder. Maka Azo, welcome buddy, welcome. Yeah. So the biggest fault of the MD-11 and 747s in the 80s and 90s. Many crashes happened because, do you know about Indonesia? I've heard about it, but I don't know much about it. I don't know much about Indonesia. But yeah, so most planes you see nowadays, like most planes you'll see flying across the sky nowadays, do not have a dual rudder system because of that problem. Because of the problem of one rudder failing and the other rudder not being any use, basically. So if very rarely you'll see a dual rudder. But yeah, they learned a lot of lessons from using that dual rudder system on planes. Like, it was literally no good. I was looking at the tail and then thought about the documentary of the MD-11. Yeah, it wasn't the best it was a great plane, but yeah, they didn't really think about the tail when they built it. It was like I said, it had the reputation, not the greatest of reputations, this plane. Well, to think I actually went on one. How do you get the MD-11? It's available on the xplane.org store, buddy. xplane.org store. It's called Rotate MD-11. He's as rich, you Jonas. Yeah. Yeah, I am definitely not rich. 169 miles. Have I missed my top of descent? I've been so busy talking. Oh no, I haven't. Thank God for that. I was worried then I totally missed my top of descent. Right, so yeah, top of descent for us into, I've got to check Navigraph now because I've totally lost what I'm doing. I'm so busy talking. You are a rich man. No. So I actually used to be a partner of Orbex. But sadly I had to let that go because it was quite hard, like keeping up with what they wanted to do and what I needed to do at the same time. Make my gaming this rich. I wish. I flipping wish. No, actually, I don't think it's all about money. I think, yeah, I owned Orbex. I think for me it's all more about it just enjoying, like having a good time. Money can buy you a little bit of happiness, but it can't bring you like true happiness. It can buy you a little bit, but not full happiness. 2-4 right we're taking, so hang on. Maybe I got more money than the entire stream combined. Then I wake up, then I slap myself and realise it's all a dream. It's all a dream, it's not real. He owns Orbex, he owns all devs in prison. That's true, sir, absolutely. IS24, right. What a I'm so lost up. Everyone's being so hilarious in the chat. I'm totally lost what altitude I've got to take. Holy moly, that was 10,000? Really? 10,000 feet? Surely not. It flipping is as well. 10,000 feet approach. What? That can't be. Nah, shot. 10,000. You go down to flipping it. Oh, 2,200. I was reading, like, please don't do FedEx Flight 18 moment. No, I'll try not to. I will try not to, guys. I'll try my best. I can't promise anything. Right, so 2,200. Like I said, I flew this last night. It was, it behaved itself. 2,200. 2,200 set. This is. Yep. So if you want free A340 from mini builds, Dan owns them as well. Yes, X-Plane Vicente. Yes, we are an X-Plane 12 tonight, guys. Still flight pass for everybody. Oh yes. Lovely. Thank you for the like, buddy. Yeah, we're running Google Maps as well, guys, for X-Plane 12. So as you can see, it's looking pretty flipping awesome on the graph. So yeah, we're using something called Google Maps add-on. Is it 8:15 right there? Yeah, it's 8:15 at night. Unbelievable, isn't it? It's crazy. So yeah, we're running, like I said, Google Maps. This is Mapbox Pro that we're running on the actual add-on. It's £40 for the year, but it changes X-Plane. It's 2:14 AM. Wow, that's crazy, isn't it? That's absolutely crazy. That's mad, isn't it? Yeah, so like I say, it's £40 for the year, but I think it's well worth it. Well worth it for how you can make this sim look like this. It's incredible. 1 year later, I'm still waiting on TDFI and MDL. They have shown early shots of it. They have got early shots of what it's going to look like in Microsoft Flight Sim 24. So that is a possibility that is coming very soon. Ooh, nice. Looking, oh, I can't believe you literally blink and you wouldn't think, you'd actually think you weren't in X-Plane 12, would you? It's literally crazy. Absolutely crazy. I like all the like effects of like the mountains and stuff. Really pretty. Really, really pretty. Da, da, da. I moaned at them for a few times. I like the TDFI MD11. I wouldn't say it's as good as this one, but it's damn close. It's damn close. I will say it's very, very close. But yeah, this just picks it off a little bit. This is like I said, we're spoiled in both sims. When you think where both sims come from, where we started with Microsoft Flight Sim and where we started with X-Plane, both sims offer a brilliant thing. It's still impressive. Absolutely, yeah. I'm not saying it's not. I'm just saying both sims really spoil us from where we've come from when you think of it. It's really impressive where, you know, you think we come from like an arcade game up to now. I think my first flight sim was Century of Flight. Does anyone ever remember that? Century of Flight by Microsoft Flight Simulator. Johnny, thank you for the follow, buddy. Does anyone remember that? When you had Flight Simulator Century of Flight? Now I'm feeling old. Well, I'm feeling really old. Century of Flight. Century of Flight. Flight Simulator. Oh my god. That was back then. That was my sim. Then I moved on to P3D. Right, let's get her down because we are just beginning at our top of descent. Vertical alert. Yes, that's fine. There we go. Down we come. Mine was 1998. Yeah, rotate, buddy. Yes, we are in a rotate MD11. With the brilliant Mango Studio sounds. If you're wondering what sound pack this is the Mango 11 sound preferences with General Electric and Pratt & Whitney engines. So you can select between looking nice, looking so nice. Okay, we're going to ascend now 32,000. It actually descends really well, this plane, really well. We can do takeoff and approach. Takeoff and approach briefing. So flaps 28, minimum 161 landing, 35 land, 163, V reference of 158. Clean minimum is 214, length of runway is 8926. Landing weight is going to be 208.1. And yeah, the reference is around 158, and then the approach scale. So the approach, basically what that means is approach of the runway is going to be 163, and then the reference is your reference for actually landing. So 158 for landing. Enjoy, sir. yeah, gonna get bumpy, everybody. Gonna get very bumpy. I can't take away this how beautiful this looks. So when X-Plane 12 first started, the clouds, I can confirm, looked nothing like this. Nothing at all like this. They looked like blocks of squares when we first started on here. Blocks of squares, and yeah, it was awful when it first started, X-Plane 12, and now, like I said, it's come such a long way. Such a long way. So they actually imported, like, from a distance, they look like houses or something at the bottom. Looks quite cool. Oh, thank you for the awesome. You're awesome. Thank you very much. Thank you, guys. Thank you, ladies and gents. Really appreciate that. I really appreciate that, everybody. Why can I hear? I can hear rain. Why? I shouldn't hear rain this high up, surely. It's a bit. It's raining at 25,000 feet. I don't think so somehow. I'm sure, unless that's my speakers. My speakers? I can definitely hear rain. I shouldn't be here. I mean, this weather looks good, but... So yeah, next flight will be Kumi Skopjet. Hope we can fly together on Ivievo someday. It must be fun. Oh yeah, that seems incredible. I need to do a Batsim flight. Next flight will be on. See, what day is it? See, I always get lost what day it is. Tuesday, Wednesday. I'm gonna say yeah. So next flight will be on Thursday. We will be in Microsoft Flight Sim 24 on Thursday. Hopefully get a bit of Batsim into it. That should be pretty cool. I don't know what plane to take yet. But yeah, hopefully a bit of Batsim on the Thursday. I've not been on there for quite a while, so it'd be quite cool to be back on Batsim. I have tried to get Batsim to work on here. If I manage to do that, we could do that as well next week. Well, this week. So hopefully I can sort that out, because it'd be awesome to have Batsim on both sims. So yeah, next stream will be on, yeah, get the day right quick. Get the day right, Flappy. Wednesday, yeah, Thursday. Thursday night, 7 o'clock will be the next stream. So another question I get asked quite a lot is, why do I not stream every day? Well, I would love to, everybody. Ladies and gents, I would love to stream every day, but sadly I've got an autistic son who loves his dad very, very much, and he doesn't really understand why I stream. So I try to spend as much time with him as I can as possible, so the nights off that I do have is spending time with him. That's the reason I don't stream every single night. But yeah, I try my best to stream as much as I can. Like I said, it's every other day so far, and we've been doing weekends as well, so I'll try and fit in as much as I can for everybody. But yeah, that's the only reason I don't stream every day. Otherwise I would not hesitate. I wouldn't hesitate at all. But yeah, I can't believe he's 12 next year. He's 12 in March. I'm 40 in February. Can you believe that? I'm actually 40 years old. It's crazy. I'm actually getting grey hair. It's like, I'm getting old. I'm getting old. It's like, you think, when you have children, they grow up so quick. So flipping quick. It's gone bonkers this year. Like, if anyone said to me, like, last year, like, my little boy was going to be up to, like, I'm 6'2", right? So you get this, I'm 6'2", so I'm quite tall. My son is 11, and he's up to my chin. And give it all, thank you for the 5, thank you, buddy, thank you, guys. Thank you, ladies and gents. Yeah, so he's 11 years old, and he's up to my chin. And the doctor said he's going to be about 6'7", 6'8". Can you imagine that? 7, blimmin' it, 10 hearts. Wow, thank you very much. Wow, incredible, thank you. Yeah, so 6'8", 18 years old, the doctor said. So yeah, I'm getting kind of nervous. I'm going to be the short one in the family. Imagine it. Imagine him when he's older. He'll be calling. They'll be wondering who's the dad and who's the child. I'll be looking up like that. Hello. I'll just be shouting, help! Help me! Okay, down to 18,000. Oh, just it's only past. God, it's so early. I feel like it's so late at the moment. It feels like 9, 10 o'clock at night. Oh, look at this coming into the mountain. Oh, this is pretty. Holy moly, I'm not sure about this weather. Yeah, it's going really well. Like I said, I'm chuffed a bit. This looks amazing. What the hell? See you later, sir. Thank you for joining in. Thank you for joining, mate. I really appreciate it. Thank you for subscribing to my YouTube channel as well. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you to everyone that's supported, followed me on TikTok and my YouTube channel. Like I said, if you've missed anything on any of my streams, please head over to Megabyte Gaming on TikTok. You'll find everything on there to help you out. Yeah, we're up to 80 subscribers, nearly 600 followers on TikTok as well. So it's been absolutely incredible. I got food shop delivery in 2. God, you're having food late. Well, you're actually having delivery to your house in like 2 hours time. Thank you for the share. Thank you, buddy. You're actually having food delivered in 2 hours time to your house? That's crazy. Mind you, it's not, mind you saying that, it's not that late, is it? It's not that late, I suppose, for some people. Okay, 15,000. We've got approximately... Where's the program page? There you are. 71 miles to go. Thank you for everyone. Like I said on my video, the support this year has been absolutely crazy. So thank you everyone. It just really does mean the world to me. It really does. Means a lot. It really does. Very, very special. Yeah, Food Shop ordered yesterday, so it was 10:30, 11:30 slot for tonight. Ah, okay. They tend to do that, don't they? Sometimes they change the slot time. Or they give you an average time. Why do shops do that? They give you an average time. Oh yeah, we'll deliver it between 11:30 and 4:30. I hate when people do that. It's like, so you stay in all day and then you realise it doesn't come till like the later time. It's like parcels, isn't it? Parcels. We're coming at 10:30, between 10:30 and 2 o'clock. Right. So what time are you actually coming then? I hate when people do that. They do the same. Uncle, remember Greg? Yeah, I do. It's just like, what was it? I had a, no, it was a plumber. We had a plumber come to the house, right? And we wanted to go out for the day, but he said, oh, I'm going to be anywhere between 8 and 5 o'clock. So what time are you coming? Oh, anywhere between that. Oh, great. So, we're delivering, I have no idea actually what we're delivering. We'll just make something up. We're delivering, medicine. We're delivering medicine. just gonna make this up as I'm going along, you know that, don't you? just gonna come out with some random absolute rubbish that we're delivering. Now, Uncle Greg, our friend, the OG. Oh, no, I don't think, I can't remember. I can't remember. So we've got 60 miles, we're down to 11,000. I mean, so many people coming in and out of the chat, it's hard to keep up with everybody, that's the trouble. You need PPE. You need PPE for that. Yeah, 100%. I'm gonna put on my headset how many times I need to press on and off my headset for it to keep turning on my bloody microphone. Oh my god. Literally, I cannot wait for this flipping microphone to turn up. You don't believe how frustrating it is when you've got a microphone that you're waiting for and it doesn't show up. Because then I can just literally take this headset off completely and just be on the microphone and have the sound in front of me. It just makes such a difference. Very, very cloudy. Very cloudy. And I need to say something for all time's sake. Think you know, Dan. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. I know what you're I know exactly what you're gonna say. I am innocent, yeah. I nearly downloaded the wrong livery the other day, guys. Ladies and gents, I nearly downloaded, it said FED, and then next to it said SEX. It didn't say FedEx, it said Fed, that other word. It said Fed SEX. And I nearly downloaded that one. I nearly downloaded that by accident. Because I thought it said FedEx from a distance until I kind of zoomed in and realised it didn't say that at all. No, that would have been. It would have been hilarious. I'm so glad I checked before installing it. Okay, landing lights on. It's muggy as ever. Oh my god. Holy moly! Is this the weather we've got coming in? Wow, this is quite this is quite bad. This is at 8,000 feet. This could be interesting. Hello Jack, how you doing, buddy? Stabilizer motion. Don't give up my day job, I'll try not to, man. Landing lights are on, those lights are off. We'll go flaps 1. Yeah, dial a flap. Flaps 5, probably go flaps. Yeah, we can go flaps 10. There we go, nice. I'm good, I'm very good, thank you, Jack. Very good, thank you, buddy. Very, very good. Enjoyed the flight, actually. Is there a massive storm where we're coming in to go? Holy moly, this looks gorgeous. I mean, this looks insanely good. I mean, I can't even remember when X-Plane looked this flipping good. Flaps are out. Details on this plane as well, really good. Oh, through the clouds. Here we go. Do you remember the convo we had a couple weeks ago about the mortgage or flight lessons? Yes, what happened? What happened? I wish Boris Audio would do a 747 sound. Yeah, that would be good. I was quite annoyed that, like I said, I was quite annoyed that PMDG didn't think of doing that to start off with. I like the Boris sounds. Don't get me wrong, I'm not complaining that the Boris did a bad job. I just expected PMDG for 60 quid. Turns out I'm going to stick to the mortgage. Brilliant, love it. The wife has spoken. Yeah. That is brilliant. Right, let's get this landing gear down. That is funny. That is so funny. Yeah, I'm gonna stick to the mortgage. Was that because the wife said I've got some rope that I've just brought some from B&Q and I really need to test that out? Okay, 4,000 feet, let's get these flaps right down now. Dial a flap. Full flaps are set. We'll set auto brake to probably 2. Spoilers armed. Coming down to 3,000 feet. Oh my god, it's muggy. Holy moly, it's gorgeous. Oh, look at the scenery. Wow. Okay, this is nice. This isn't X-Plane 12. This isn't X-Plane 12. It should look this good. What the hell? What the hell is going on with this sim? Holy moly, this looks amazing. We're not in X-Plane, anybody. It looks too good. Holy cow. Right, I think we'll do approach land. 35 miles to go. All the lights are coming on as well. This looks they had an update or city update. No, this is good. This is basically Sim Heaven, which is free to download, and then Google Maps added on top. So this is like the scenery you're seeing now is like Google Maps, and then the houses and stuff is like Sim Heaven. Thank you for the like, buddy. We're flying from Phoenix over to Los Angeles. Phoenix to Los Angeles. Really? No, I love these lights coming in. Really pretty. We're going to have to auto land this, aren't we? Because I cannot see an absolute thing. Okay, it's 32 miles. Have we got a straight in arrival? Oh yeah, we have. We have got straight in arrival. I wonder if Google Maps is better than being on MSFS 24. I can confirm it is, Captain Mazzino. I can definitely confirm it is. My flight ain't looking like that. Mine's all dull and boring. Oh, I've had flights like that though. You do a flight and it's like, oh, it's so boring. You're like, oh, I've had enough now. Sometimes when I do a flight and like I just turn it off near the end. Yes, it's on flightsim.to, yes. It's brilliant. It's so brilliant. It works for 24 as well, flightsim 24. Works for 2020 and 24, and it does the same thing as this one. Yeah, map enhancement, yeah. Oh my god. 29 miles. Still I can't see. It's like pea soup. This is like pea soup. Yes, I just ordered some pea soup for dinner. I can't see sod all. Oh my god. Oh, even details like oil things down there. That's quite cool. How come it is pitching up 10 degrees? Let's try and maintain altitude. Let's try and maintain 2,200. So it pitches up just to keep that altitude going. Well, there it goes level again. It just pitches out. It's just a trim. It's just a trim of the aircraft. It pitches up and down just to keep the altitude. This is where we find out how good I'm landing at an MD-11 manually. If we get to see the runway, that is. Because I might be relying on auto land for this weather, but we'll see how we get on. We'll see how we get on during the landing, but yeah, I'm hoping we can manual landing, because that'd be quite interesting. This looks so flipping. I can't believe this is an X-plane. Looks incredible. I mean, even the I would say like the houses don't even look too bad. Like, you can kind of tell it's X-plane, but you kind of can't at the same time, if that makes any sense at all. I think that's why people come on my stream, because I never make sense. It's just like, what is he on about? Oh god, I've got no chance. I mean, this is 2,000 feet, and I got no chance. Well, I can cut on that check. Oh, this is gonna be brave. This is good. I thought this was MSFS. Did you? Wow, that's actually surprising. That's quite cool for someone to think that. That's awesome. That's actually crazy that you thought this was MSFS 24. That's actually quite cool to know that. That's awesome. I am so nervous right now. I didn't realise the weather was like this. This is nerve-wracking. No wonder I'm looking like this. Don't get me wrong, I think Flight Sim 24 can look absolutely amazing. I think it's when you get up like high up, you don't really notice it, kind of because the scenery just goes away. But I do love, like I said, I love both sims. I love both sims. They're both fantastic. This is so bad. I think, like I said, we're spoilt for choice. We are so spoilt this year for like these years for choice of like what flight sim we can fly in and just experience absolute joy in the thrill of flying. Like, there's no chance of us ever becoming like real. Well, for me especially, there's no chance for me becoming a real pilot. So for me, this is like the joy I'm only on Xbox, so I can't even play X-Plane. Oh, it's annoying. That is the only annoying thing. This is PC only. Like, what the hell? What is going on? What the hell is going on with this sim? What? No, there's no news. I don't think they'll call it 13 either, because it's unlucky. What the hell is going on at the moment, guys? What sim am I in? What flipping sim am I on? I'm really confused right now, because this is looking really flipping amazing. What the hell is going on? Oh my god. What the heck? What the heck is going on? Has there been a map update or something that I've not heard of? Because I don't remember the last time I flew in it. It looked like this. MSFS24 on PS5 is odd because PS5 users can't crossplay. Yeah, it's weird, isn't it? But then they stabbed Microsoft players in the back by saying to PS5 players, you can have the VR. That's what they basically said. You can have the VR experience, but like for Microsoft Flight Sim pilots, we can't have that unless you're. It looks. I know. It looks. Like I said, last time I flew in this before the before the map enhancement update, I can't remember it looking as good as this. I literally can't. How far we got? 15 miles. Okay. 15 miles. It's raining a little bit. It's raining. Oh my god. No, I'm not scared to fly in daytime in this flight. This is why, like, just allow PS5 users to be in multiplayer with us. Yeah, I don't see why they have to be separate, but they, I suppose that's what Sony wants, isn't it? It's gonna gain. It's gonna. Like I said, I really welcome the PS5 players. I don't know how the server's gonna cope, unless it's a totally different server. But I don't know. That's my scary thought. Is what's it gonna actually be like? Wow. It's actually got a running field down there. What the hell is going on with this sim? I'm going to do a Michael Caine. I like it a lot. Oh my god. I literally can't believe it. I'm scratching my head of it at the moment. I'm kind of confused and loving it at the same time. I'm generally sitting here thinking, yes, yeah, I don't know what's going on. I can't, even like there's thousands of houses. Like there's hundreds of houses next to each other. It looks so cool. It looks class. Look, I don't remember. This is mad. This is absolutely bonkers. This is really, really bonkers. Okay, right. We are flying from Phoenix down to Los Angeles, buddy. Phoenix to Los Angeles. 9 miles to go. Right. My aircraft.
Autopilot.
Click the autopilot down.
Autopilot.
Here we go. So we've got 9 nautical miles. I'm going to take it down now. Landing gear is on. I think I've got control of throttles, I think. Yeah, I have. Control of throttle. There we go. Can I get it down in time? So it says we're 7 miles. Okay. Should see a runway soon. Oh, bring it up, bring it up. Come on, y'all, come on. That's it. Good, 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 good. Keep it there.
1,000.
Flight slow.
Yeah, I know I'm off the glide slope. Get those engines up because we're losing speed.
1,000.
Glide slow. Glide slow. Glide slow.
There we go. Runway in sight. 2 whites, 2 reds. Come on, girl. Come on. Right, follow the glide slope down. Throttles off a little bit. Concentration face comes on. Come on, butter this flappy, butter it.
1,000.
Check, safe to continue. Oh, lovely approach. What an approach. Oh my god. Oh, we're still on the glide slope. This is looking good. Throttle up, throttle up. Come on. 4 whites each side. Yes. Right, let's get this down. Come on. Yeah, is that a runway? Just debating where the flipping runway is now, because that is not a runway to the right hand side. Runway's left. That's a taxiway. Look, I spotted that at the last minute. Oh my god, this is...
500.
Lucky I spotted that too. Come on, get down. I'm floating it.
Approaching 300.
Oh my god, way too high.
200.
Sink rate. Sink rate. Sink rate.
100.
Sink rate. Sink
50, 40, 30,
Sink rate.
20,
Sink
10.
rate. Sink rate.
Oh, wasted. Oh dear. Brakes on. No, that's true. That is true. 80 knots. That was hard. Come on, stop. That was fun. Oh my god. Right, stop. Oh my god, look at this airport. Wow. I mean, this looks incredible. Right, let's watch replay, everybody. How bad was that? It said wasted. It said wasted on arrival, didn't it? Shift 3 and then we rewind. Rewind! Thank you, Aviation Edits. Welcome to the stream, everyone. Welcome. Rewind! This looks cool. I love this with X-Plane. Rewind the time! There it goes. Oh, this will look nice. Here she comes. The beautiful MD-11. Here we go, guys. Score out of 10. I think we're... Oh, God. I think we're a bit high, but... Oh, that looks good. Come on. Did I butter it? You said wasted as I landed, but... Oh! Oh, and that rear, that was hard. Oh, that's a proper MD-11 landing. That's... This airport looks fantastic, doesn't it? You can tell this is like... There you got the KLX like thing in the middle. At least a FedEx flight, yeah, exactly. This looks amazing. Here we go. Oh, I know, that's not too bad. I'll take that. That didn't look too bad at all. Does map enhancement need to be in community? No, it's a separate app. A separate app completely. That was fun. That is truly, truly fun. That scenery on the way in looked absolutely amazing. Wow, that was incredible. Right, any flight suggestions? Flights of 1 hour or 2 hours long. Any flight suggestions for the next flight? Any flight suggestions and what you would like to see? Where would you like to go? Now, so like I said, flights got to be 1 hour or 2 hours long, and we'll do another flight. So put your Paris to, where's that? Malpensk. Where's Malspensk? Malpensa, where's that? I don't think I've ever heard of Malpensa. Have you got the ICO codes for that? Malpensa, I don't think is it a good airport, Malpensa? I've never ever heard of it. Oh, it's Milan. Oh, is it? Right, Milan. Is that LF? Manchester to Man, Italy. How far is that? So Paris is LFPG, and then Milan, I'm guessing, is LFMN, isn't it? Milan's LFMN. Or is that Nice? No, Nice is LFMN, isn't it? What's Milan? I can't remember what flipping Milan ICAO is. Let's have a look. Milan ICAO. Oh, LIMC. I wasn't too far off. LIMC. Right. Before we do this flight, we've got to do something. We've got to go back in time. We've got to go back into the recent time. Hang on. I got to do something before we go any further. So I'm just gonna do this a minute and shoot back into current time. So what we'll do is come out this flight. We'll go to flight configuration first, but yeah, we'll do this and then quickly we'll just shoot back in time, back to current day, because we're in the 1980s at the moment. So quickly, get rid of the window capture, get rid of me, and we'll quickly do this. Hang on. And we're back. And we're back. Back in current time. Back in current time. We're back in 2025, everybody. Oh dear. Right. That's a bit of fun. Hey Captain Jaden, how you doing, buddy? Oh god. I fancy for a change. I don't know if anyone is up for this, but what about the A320 by Toolis? Because I've not used that in quite a while. I'm very good, thank you. We can use Toolis A320. We've got high definition. Got the EasyJet. LFPG. I don't think I've got a Paris one. We'll just have to say EasyJet's taken off from Paris, but that'll do. That'll be okay. We're going a bit of a detour. So LF. Oh sugar, I can't spell. LFPG. And then for one time only, we'll go from a ramp. What runway we're taking off from? I always like to park next to the runway we're taking off from. I better do A320 on the sim brief as well, don't I? A320 200. Oh, this is a nice flight actually. Good suggestions in the chat, everybody. Good suggestions. I like it. So this is 1 hour 5 minutes. Oh, cruising at 31,000 feet, 112 passengers. Oh, this is cool. Nice. Perfect. I didn't check what runway. I didn't check what runway. 09 right. Okay, 09 right. 09 right. Where's 09 right? Here. Oh, it's there. So if I park here on this stand, which is the circle of LFPG, confirm. And what we will do is set this to 1700. 1700, and then as we come in, it'll kind of go dark, be a nice like nighttime landing or early evening landing. What's everyone's thoughts on that? And then just press start, I guess. Press start. Start new flight. Yes, am I sure? Yes, absolutely. You want to do sunset? We'll go and see what this looks like then. We'll go and see if this is any good. I love this. I love this picture. That was amazing. I gotta say. Number one, plane flew amazing. Number two, scenery definitely took my breath away. I've never seen the scenery in X-Plane look that flipping good. Map enhancement had an update a couple of days ago, but I didn't think it was gonna do what it did just then. I didn't think it was going to improve it that much. That was absolutely mental. That was mental. I didn't think I was going to see it like that. So I'm in as much shock as everyone in the chat, because that was absolutely crazy. I don't think I've ever seen it like that. Which is a step in the right direction. I must say, it's a step in the right direction. Just pouring myself a drink without spilling it all over myself. Got 4 requests Manchester to Palma. Oh, we could do that in Flight Sim 24 next time then. Manchester to Palma. We could do that on VATSIM, because I know Manchester has VATSIM sometimes. So yeah, we could definitely do that. Manchester to Palma in Flight Sim 24. And then get some VATSIM involved in that. That'd be quite cool. And if anyone, X-Plane 12 definitely cooking. Oh, mate, like I said, it literally took me by surprise. I've not flown on it since, well, the last time we were in it. And since then, like I said, X-Plane's maps had the map add-on had an update. And then I didn't think about it. I didn't think about it after that. I never went in it after that. I was kind of busy. I flew on Flight Sim 24 last night, because I did a flight from VTSP over to Singapore. It's a 2-hour flight from Manchester to Palma. That'd be perfect then. That'd be perfect. We could definitely jump in Flight Sim 24 for that. We could use the A340 actually on VATSIM or something. You showed me on Discord last night. Did I show you on Discord last night? Did I? See, I slept then. Oh God. See, I slept since then. But yeah, like I said, I've not actually done a full flight landing into the airport. The MD-11 I tried out, but yeah, it didn't. Like I said, that was my first flight in America, I suppose. First flight in America with that scenery. So yeah, welcome everyone. Thank you for all the follows tonight. Really, really appreciate it. We're on our last flight now for the night, and then, like I said, I will be back on Thursday night at 7 o'clock. Thursday night, 7 o'clock, and then yeah, we'll be do a little bit of VATSIM, see how we get on, because I love VATSIM. Oh, have you seen my new autism pen? My wife bought this off Temu. It's an autism pen. It says on it, don't judge what you don't understand. I think that's perfect. Which is best, Google Maps 1 or 2? Number 2's a backup. Number 2's a backup. Number 1's the one you want to use. So yeah, this autism pen's brilliant. It's got like a little sensory thing on top to, I suppose, autistic people to play with. And then yeah, I just love the words, don't judge what you don't understand. I love that. Oh, it's paused. Oh, there we go. There we go. Sounds are on. Oh, this is nice. Oh, that's a weird park. Oh wow, it's actually got parking. Oh, this looks nice. Cold and dark. Great thing with this is we've got the reversers on the same thing, so I don't have to press any buttons. Right, so this is so easy to set up this plane. So first thing is, we'll go nav, nav, nav. Nav and logo can go onto one, strobes go onto auto. We'll do a fire test on all three engines. Well, APU. Then we'll do engine 1. Engine 3, engine 2. Lovely, all sorted. I go down here, and the thing I love with this is the absolute so simple to set up. So, like I said, this has got your sim brief data on it. So I literally press init ref, press init request. It doesn't just bring the flight plan in, it'll bring the cost index, it'll bring the cruise flight level all in one go. So as I press init request here, flight plan data link in progress. It'll also set the weights of the plane as well. It'll do everything. So right, there we go. Flight number 9 November 320 Sierra Bravo. Cost index 37. Cruise flight level 310. We can align on the reference straight away. We can do a wind request. Wind request is done. So simple. Back to flight plan, and then the flight plan, as you can see, is all in. All I need to put in is the departures and arrivals. So departure from LFPG is 09 right. Departure 09 right, and then we're taking the Langer 6 Golf departure all the way down. Langer to, what is it? What was it again? Langer, oh, Lang VG6G. Lang? LAN V6G. Did I have that? I didn't see that. Oh, there. Right, went right past it. No trans altitude. Insert that. That goes in 354 miles. Nice. Step up, top of climb, top of descent, all the way down to LIMC. Over to here, arrival into our destination is going to be 35 left via the Riksu Free Echo arrival. Is that 30? That read that's 35 left, yeah. So the trouble, I go off it 35 left Y, and I'm looking for Riksa. Riksa, was it 3E or 3G? 3E. I always double check sim brief plans just to double check that I'm getting this right. No vias to date. Insert. Then we just basically go 431 nautical miles. We just basically go through this now and then just check there's no discontinuities, because the worst thing is you do the whole flight and then you've got to work out where your discontinuities are during the flight itself. But looks like pretty lucky for this flight. Pretty lucky indeed. Good. Awesome. Right, so what we'll do next is start the APU. So master APU can come on. You'll see the batteries actually jump voltage as you start the APU, which is quite cool. Then start. This looks so good. I love the colours. There we go, sounds. That sounds nice. First, heat haze. I love the heat haze. Look at that coming out the back of the APU. Brilliant. Brilliant. So sound pack we are using for the Tulus is not Mango Studios. This is called, oh yeah, it is Mango Studio. So yeah, we're using the A320 Neo sound preferences, Mango Studio sounds for the A320 on X-Plane as well. So Mango Studios is a big part of my life because I think they are amazing. Their sounds for the planes are absolutely awesome. You can, they're also bringing out very soon. Concorde. They're bringing out Concorde sounds for the Cometa Concorde for X-Plane as well. So that'll be really good. So yeah, if you've not heard of Mango Studio Sounds, please check them out. Like I said, they've got massive. So we can go APU bleed, come on. External power can come off. Get a little blink of lights, which I love. Dome lights, I think can, yeah, dome light comes off. Emergency lights can go to arm. Seatbelts, auto, no smoking signs, auto. And then the clever thing about this plane is we can go straight into basically aligning the aircraft. So if we go to the toolless menu, which you could do loads of stuff film, you've got ADRU quick alignment. You can set that straight away. Other things you can do is your AC sim config, so you can select what engines you want to run. So like at the minute we're running CFM LEAP. If you want to go for Pratt & Whitney, you can do the Pratt & Whitneys as well. Bus switches are on auto navigation on GA is good. Display reflections I turned down a little bit. Sync barrier settings is on. Show XP particle effects, basically show you have to buy a license for map enhancement, yes, but not the Google, well, even the Google Map one. You can change the aircraft age from old to new. And then you can do loading performance. Like I said, that takes all the... Yeah, really? That's a bummer. I think I bought... Because I bought the license for it anyway, because I wanted to see what it was like. But I thought you could do a free version of it. You used to be able to. You obviously changed that. Close cargo doors, close, close, close. Fault scenarios, we don't want any faults in this flight. Sound add-ons is good. Oh, you go. Oh, of course, this is a CEO upgrade. Yeah, so Tunis, if you've not heard, has bought out a CEO upgrade, so you can do a A320 CEO version of this plane. So you enter the serial number there. Aviation, I wouldn't call it butter. It was hard. It was a normal MD-11 landing. Let's put it that way. It was definitely a normal MD-11 landing. We'll say that. It was one of those ones that, yes, it went well. No, my delivery. So cruise flight level is 31,000 feet. Now this also does the takeoff performance itself as well, so it'll work out the takeoff performance based on your sim brief weights and stuff, so it's very clever. $5 for a month or $30 for a year. Yeah, I think I paid just for the year. Like I said, it's well worth it though, guys. It's well worth it. You saw the scenery on our flight. That is all that map had on. It is so worth it. So yeah, if we go to performance now, we can go to uplink takeoff data and then do a takeoff data request. And literally it will implant all that data from whatever weights we've got, from whatever people have got on the plane. And then you go, look, takeoff data uplink received, so we go receive takeoff data. And then if you want to select flex takeoff, if you want to do a flex takeoff, you just press the flex takeoff button and it will change it to flex takeoff. And then you just go insert uplink. And that is it, done. Sorted. So clever. So clever. Even though it's a trans altitude, what flaps you'll need, it's literally brilliant. Floodlights are up a little bit. I'm going to turn them down because I don't like too many floodlights. Floodlights I'm going to put down to about there. It's going to have to wait. Yeah, I would wait. It is good. It is good. Right, beacon light on. And then we're ready. I think we're ready. I'm ready. That's that. That's right, okay. Okay, let's go engine start then, ladies and gents. We'll go engine 2 first. Go outside. Okay, so I did notice one thing. Oh no, the engine's got to start up. So you do get a little weight with the engines, which is normal for an A320. There you go. Just started up. Brilliant. Oh, perfect timing. Oh, that sounds so good. Yeah, I do, definitely. Right, ground services chocked off. Right, let's do engine 2, engine 1 I'm in. Lovely. Can we do inside view for engine start? Yeah, of course you can. Oh yeah, I know what's happened. My X camera's gone on. If you have that on, it goes really slow. There you go. Can't get a good view. There we go. There we go. Nice view. Brilliant. Oh god. That's good. Love the sounds of this. Brilliant. Okay. Engine 1's still running up. Engine 2's stable. Awesome, so that's available. Okay, good engine starts 1 and 2, we'll go APU off. Engine start 2 normal. Ground spoilers are armed, we'll go flaps 1. And then CG, if I remember rightly, was 0.4. So up 0.4, which is about there. There we go. Back to flight plan. Parking brake can now. Taxi lights on first. Taxi lights on. Parking brake can come off, and off we go. Nice easy taxi. Hopefully, he says. Hopefully. Off we go, ladies and gents. Oh, sounds so good, this plane. Yeah, everything's good. Awesome. Left, right hand turn, then left hand turn straight away. Feels good, this plane. Feels so good to fly. I'd say the closest plane to flying 24 to this A320 is probably the Phoenix. Phoenix is very close to this. I wouldn't say it's almost there, but it's nearly as good as this. Here we go. Looking good. Looking very nice. Actually going over the road. That's quite cool. A very quiet road. So turning right up here and then basically following, unless we follow the taxi all the way down actually. Oh, it's getting dark. Now we need ex-work safe 380, yeah. I've not heard more about that. I've not heard back about that. It's kind of gone very quiet. Very quiet. I mean, they shared what, one picture of it since last year. They said it was going to be sometime next year, which is crazy. But the A380 is very hard to get right. Probably they started working again. Yeah, I'll have to double check. Like I said, I've not heard anything at all. Nothing at all. Okay, so we're going right up here. Then left. Why is there a plane just sat on the road? I don't know what he's doing. Unless there's a parking spot. Don't think so though. I don't think there's a parking spot in front of us. See that plane in front? I definitely don't think that's a parking spot. Right, we'll go take off, we'll go landing lights on. Those take off lights on, runway turn off lights stay off. Auto brakes, max, cabin check, ding dong. And then takeoff config check should be normal, hopefully. Yep, it is. And then PWS can go to auto, that's on auto, that's on auto, that can go to system number 1. I thought I was going to be off the runway then. The Boeing is 777-300 are cooking, yeah. Have you heard about the latest 777X? 777X has been delayed again till next year because they can't get the plane to fly properly. I heard that the other day. I was like, oh, that's great. That's so good. Right, we're going to start the chrono on the little clock down here, and then we'll start the main chrono just before takeoff. Yeah, they've taken it off, but it's just not flying properly. Great. Okay, entering runway 09 right for takeoff. Both Boeing ended the production of what plane? What, the 777? What, the old one or the new one? There we go. This is looking nice. Oh, have they really? That's quite upsetting. Mind you, they did the same with 747-800. 747-800, yeah. 747-800. Okay. Start the chrono. Oh, hang on. Wait a minute. I better check the weather, and departure airport. 1026. Way off on this. 1026. Okay, off we go everyone. Chrono started. Off we go. Flex 73. Airspeed alive. $80 knots. V1 rotate. Positive rate, get up. Nice. Okay, autopilot on. Flaps up. Fly past. Nice. Great sounds. Oh, lever climb. Lever climb is on. Okay, taxi lights off. There we go. It's so muggy outside. so muggy. 3,600. Ground spoilers can be disarmed. Excuse me. Alright, I'm going to leave you for 5 minutes just while I pop to the toilet. I need to go to. Need to use the. I need to use the men's room. So I will be back in 5 seconds. Give me 5 minutes, guys. I'll be back. Yeah, hello everyone, I'm back. Yeah, autopilot disconnected because as I moved away from the plane, my foot caught the joystick and pulled the joystick out. I was like, oh for God's sake. I literally moved away for 5 seconds. Q&H can go to standard. I was like, oh God. Also, landing lights can come off. Literally, I didn't realise I had my foot trapped around the outside of the Is that okay for everybody? Oh God, that's loud. Oh, that's better. It's so loud, this plane. So yeah, no updates for Xbox A380, really? We're getting ground textures looking amazing. Look at all the different colours of fields and stuff. That looks so good. So good. Oh, look at those clouds behind. Oh my god. What the hell is going on tonight? What is going on tonight with this sim? It's like literally I've loaded the wrong sim up. This is mental. This is definitely scratching head moment. Do another fly past. Let's go. Oh, the flipping heck, that looks so nice. Meow. Love it. Okay, 16,000 feet, going up to 310. Seatbelts can come off. So yeah, so news on Tulis is that he is in the process of updating these aircraft. So things that I know so far, because I've been talking to Tulis, generally speaking to him on Messenger, because I speak to him quite often about what he's up to. And basically he's updating these aircraft to be more, so basically the cockpit's having a refresh apparently. But the biggest change is going to be in the cabin area, because, well, the cabin, as we know, is not the best on this plane. I mean, the seats look good. We all say the seats look good, but it's where everything else falls apart. And nothing against Tulis, I've got nothing against it because the plane itself is amazing, but the window textures, as you can see, are not great, and the general cabin feeling is not. It's okay. It's okay. It's bearable. But yeah, so the updates so far, is what I know, is like total cabin overhaul. So all this is going to be completely changed. All the windows are going to be redone. Cockpit textures are having a refresh. Basically, the whole plane is going to be brand new, basically. And he's doing it free of charge. So that's just really good for Tulis. But yeah, otherwise, nothing really else is changing. I would say his A330-900 is bloody awesome interior actually. Oh sure, that was loud. God, that was so loud. Such a loud plane. Yeah, so hopefully we just get better textures on these windows, because external wise, I think it's perfect. External wise on the aircraft is really good. I love the engine animations are really good. Like that looks really cool. I love this though. I love the different variants of colours. The different varieties of colours of fields. Like you got dark greens, you got light greens. It looks so legit. So legit. Massive difference to what it used to be. What an update. What an update for the map enhancement people, because like I said, I did not expect this. And it doesn't, the trouble is it must take ages to generate real maps into a sim. It must take some flipping doing. So basically how X-Plane works, and this is why I think this is crazy, right? So X-Plane works by tiles. So each tile is individually loaded for every flight that you do. So imagine England, for instance. Normal X-Plane scenery basically works on tile form, whereas Flight Sim works a little bit different. So you can imagine trying to implement like Google Maps for each tile must take flipping ages and a lot of dedication. It must do. Because X-Plane looks nothing like this without this map add-on. It looks, I would say, it looks quite bad with it off. It doesn't look awful, but there's definitely a difference. So you asked for sunset, didn't you? We're not too far off it, are we? Not too far off sunset. How long's this flight? 1 hour? 1 hour, yeah, 1 hour 5 minutes. Emirates, hi Megabyte Gaming, hello buddy, welcome to my YouTube. That's weird seeing you. It's so weird seeing people on my YouTube as well. It's crazy. It's nice though, in a nice way. Hello. Hello, is it me you're looking for? Oh god. Itchy nose. Yeah, so my view on, I'm going to tell you my real view on the Boris Soundworks 777. Like I said, I think it's a great add-on, but it does frustrate me when Flight Factor brought out the plane already with those sounds on. I just feel PMDG could have done that themselves. I will say it sounds fantastic, but it just annoys me. Like, the annoying thing was for me, you've paid 60 quid for an aircraft that's basically got rubbish sounds on it. And it just annoys me a little bit. Yeah, Tulip sounds great without the sound add-on, but you know, it's just it is quite annoying. Lovely shadows coming across. Which sound pack for MSFS 24? It's called the oh god, what's it called again, Captain Bazzino? Oh god, it's called Boeing something. Boris, thank you, Boris. Boris Soundworks. I couldn't think of it there. It went totally out of my head. It's like him, you know him. That went completely out. That went. Thank you, Boris Audio Soundworks. Yeah, he does amazing stuff. I will say he does do amazing stuff. That went totally out of track then. I seen it on YouTube. It does, like I said, it does sound amazing. Okay, 31,000. We're at top of climb. It's brilliant. Yeah, it is amazing. It is brilliant. I will say it's good. It just frustrated me that it could have done that. Yeah, PMGG themselves could have done that. Oh, that is interesting. What's that? It's like it's like a quarry. That's cool. I bought all these sound packs. So one question is, how do you change from one engine to the other in Flight Sim mode? When you buy it for all three engines, how do you put it on? How do you change it? How do you change it from one engine to another? Or is that for all different planes? Because I got really confused, because I went to buy it and I saw that it had, oh yeah, Flight Factor does sound amazing. I went to buy it and it said that it comes with 3 packs. But I don't know whether... So if you don't own all the different variants, you basically just buy the one then. Because I only own the 777-300ER. I don't own any other variants. Yeah, it comes with the GE90 sounds, but the trouble is I only own the one. I only own the one pack. That's what I'm saying. Can you buy it for just the one pack, or do you have to have every single PMDG plane that comes with it? I think you may work on 737 as well, not sure. Yeah, I got it for 737. What I'm trying to ask is like, if you've only got the one trip on pack, that's the thing. I've only got the one aircraft. Do you just buy the one aircraft and then buy all three engine modes, or do you buy all of them? That's what I'm trying to ask. Sorry, that's what I'm trying to ask. Or do you have to buy the PMDG 777 different variants? That's what I'm trying. That's what I'm trying to make sense of. Okay, 329 miles to go. I bought all engine modes despite only having one 777. Right, and how do they all work? That's what I'm trying to ask. Can you swap between them? Because when I load in flights in 24, I can only load up the 120, the 1 PM. It only shows as 1 PMDG 777. It doesn't show 3 different variants of like engines. So for instance, I've installed it into, I've done what it says, but basically when I go into the sim, it shows up as 1 777. Even though I've got all 3 aircraft, no, all 3 aircraft sounds. That's what I'm trying to ask. Unless I've installed it improperly. Try to find it now. Flight recorder, that's what I did earlier. I got it to chin. Let's type it in. Boris. I haven't come up on there. Where did I buy it from? That's a question. Can't remember where I got it from now. Have a look. Oh yeah, I bought it from where did I get it from? Did I get it from Orbex? I think I got it from Orbex. I'll have a look, because I'm so confused right now. Alright, so 737. Let's have a look. I'm so confused. I got to look on my Orbex app, I think that's the easiest way. I bought it off Orbex. It was cheaper on Orbex at the time actually than it was the other one. I've always got an update. Every time I load Orbex up, it's like, update, you need an update. Okay. Just go with it. Yeah, I just having a look. I want to see on there if I've installed it properly or if there's something I need to change. Because you run it with G90, so did I. Like I said, it sounds incredible. It just annoyed me that you had to buy an add-on for it to sound that good. Let's have a look. My products. Alright, here it is. Oh right, user guide. Ah! Right, so user guide. We couldn't find a user guide for this product. Oh great. Let's have a look. See if it's on... Oh, God's sake, even that don't work. Go to store. Alright, experience of dinner, so featuring all 3 engine variants, G90, Trent 800 and Pratt & Whitney 4000, each craft with unique tonal. Users who purchase the 2024 version ultimately get the 2020 version for free upon checkout. Ah, the Rolls-Royce and Pratt & Whitney are compatible with the 200 ER only. Ah. So I've got the 300. We've got by the PMDG 200. That's crafty. That's crafty. So basically, you've got to own another PMDG aircraft. How much do they? Let's have a look. PMDG. I want to see how much there, because we don't have 200 low typical. Yeah. Hang on, I want to have a look. So you can buy it for 2024, the PMDG 200 ER. I bet it's expensive. What flipping Jesus? How much you think, guys? How much you think for 777-200 in flights in 2020 and 2024? Jesus Christ! Oh my God! Come on, everyone join the chat. What do you think? I got £200. No, not that much. It's going for. Oh, Captain Vizino, 65. No, keep going. It's £77.72. 77 quid. Jesus. £77 for a pretend plane. That's ridiculous. That is absolutely. I know. And yet you've got to buy a sound. You've got to buy the sound pack for it, because PMGG can't be bothered to add a sound pack that sounds any good. You flipping. That's ridiculous. I'm sorry. That is a ridiculous price. 200. Yeah, not worth it. No, definitely not. 77 quid. Flipping heck. 282. Okay, right. Let's enter some data before I get too angry and mess up stuff. Never go off charts. Let's enter some data into this plane before I lose it. I'm only joking. I'm too calm. It's just like, oh, it's a lot of money in it. £77. Right. Okay. So perf in it. Next phase. Approach. Here we go. Even when it's a sale, you know it's going to be only £10 off. Yeah, maximum. Yeah, literally maximum price that's going to come off it is like a tenner. Okay, ILS 35 left Y. So we're taking approach. Literally, that's Z. Okay, ILS lock Y. Oh, that's such a weird approach. Okay. So 896. Barrel reference. The flight level is 6,000. So we enter 060 into there. Top of descent is going to be the out 2-1. Temperature is 14. Nice and cold. 14. There's definitely something wrong with my mouse. And then wind is 300 at 2 knots. Likely my next airline at A340 Tulis and Aerosoft. Yeah, I think that's going to be good. I really do think that's going to be good. So 30 degrees of wind at 2 knots. Lovely landing conditions. Oh, a minute, we got mountains. No, I need flights back to 777 or 787, yeah. Oh, look at that. Oh my God. God, oh, they're like hills. There's more hills than they are mountains. Like, that looks like a small village down there, like a small city. Very, very pretty. It's like hilly, very hilly. Okey-doke. I might take 777 out. 777 out on flights in 24. What plane did I say I was going to take? I said A340, didn't I? But I might do 777 because no one's ever actually ever seen me fly the 777 in flight sim. Apart from, oh no, you did actually. I did that landing, didn't I? I did the landing in the 777 on TikTok. I think you've seen me fly it once, didn't you? Was that when I had the? Oh yeah, I had issues with Navigraph, didn't I? On it. Do you remember? I had to reload and load it back in. So yeah, we have flown the 777. I'd probably say 777's better than 787. Take 737 Max from Rookery, no chance. Mind you, I would say it's probably better than the standard one. Jesus. The standard one is terrible. Absolutely terrible. I've never flown a 737 Max that is so terrible in my life. I mean, we haven't seen a 737 Max. You haven't seen a 737? Maybe I could do that on VATSIM then. Okay, we'll do that. We'll do that on, oh fuck's sake. This is the trouble, I forget what day it is. On Thursday we'll do 737 Max. On VATSIM. Yeah, Thursday. Sorry, yeah, Thursday. There we go, perfect. Works out perfect. I've got FS2 crew for that as well, so we could do the checklist as well. But I haven't got the AI co-pilot for that one. So yeah, she's not joining me on that flight. But we've got voice activation, so that should be interesting. Finally. Finally! My top of descent is coming very, very soon. What I'm going to do to try and make this flight a bit more comfortable and cozy, we're going to start getting this time down. We're going to start going to 1935. Reload the rover, and we'll get back into the flight. Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh my god, what is over? The co-pilot has been sacked. Yeah, she's not coming on another flight with me until they fix that flipping thing. Oh my god, this looks so nice. Oh my god. Oh, even the lighting. Oh my god. Very, very nice. Explain to her, what have you done this guy? I literally, mate, I don't know. I really don't know. I'm baffled tonight. I am absolutely baffled. I am so baffled at the moment. Excuse me. Just gonna turn my light down a little bit. It's starting to hurt my eyes. As it gets darker, I can turn this light down. I got a ring light at the top of my desk. It goes so flipping bright. X-Wing 12 is definitely best flight simulator for me. Like I said, I enjoy both. I play a lot more, well, as you can probably tell, I play a bit more X-Plane. Okay, I'm gonna come to you in the chat, guys. What sim do you think I play most? Here we go. Here's the I can't say the word. Statistics. Here's how many hours I've spent in both sims. Are you ready? In Flight Sim 24, Megabyte Gaming has spent, on Steam it tells you how many hours. in hours, I've spent 537 hours in Flight Sim 24. Okay, 537.7 hours. Are you ready? Explain 12. Ready for this? 2,044.5 hours. What sim do you think I've spent more time in? Not much of a difference, is there? 2,000 hours in Explain. Oh god. So yeah, not much, guys. Not much at all. Yeah, no. I don't know how. Where are we? Is this a rock? Oh, oh, wow. Oh, that is gorgeous. Oh my god. Oh, look at that windsock. That's cool. Wow, 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 wow. Explain 12. 2,000 hours. I'll tell you how many hours I played Explain 12. Okay. This could be interesting. $462 hours for Explain 12 for me. That's good. That's good though. I bet your Infinity Flight's a lot though. I bet your Infinity Flight that you play, or the Roblox Flight Simulator, would be a lot of hours. Because you play that quite a lot, don't you? I bet if you looked into Roblox or Infinity Flight, that would be like 2 million hours. 100%. 100%. With my streams, yeah. Exactly, I was going to say, with your streams, 100% you'd be in like the 2,000 hours. Okay everyone, getting very close to our top of descent now. First of all, thank you to everyone. This has been a very special stream. Thank you to all the followers who joined. Too many to name. Really meant a lot. YouTube and TikTok are really going so well. So from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much. Like I said, it's been 5 years. I've really enjoyed it. I've enjoyed every single hour. But yeah, thank you from the bottom of my heart. It really does mean the world to me. I just enjoy showing you what I do. That's all I do. I just enjoy showing you my content. Still can't wait. You're almost 600 followers. I know, it's crazy. It's crazy. Can't believe it. Cannot believe it. It's bonkers. I would never have believed when I first started, TikTok, I'd be at I thought I'd be like 100, at least get 100. Same with YouTube, I thought I'll probably get like 10 subscribers on YouTube. And now I'm nearly at 600 followers. I'm nearly at 80. I'm at 80 subscribers on YouTube. It's bonkers. It's absolutely bonkers. Never ever thought this day would come. 190 miles to come. Bonkers. Hi Luke, how you doing, buddy? Oh sugar, clicking on my iPad by mistake. I literally have pressed this on and off button on my headset now. I've counted it probably like 6-7 times. Whatever geek, how you doing, buddy? Welcome everyone. On our last flight now, going to where are we going to? I even forgot that. Isn't it bad when you forget where you're going? We are going to Milan. We're off to Milan now, guys. We started off at Paris over to Milan. So 179 miles to go. 4,000 feet is our approach. We're doing kind of like a lifetime landing. So it should be really, really good. Have we got a moon? Oh, I can't see the moon. The lights look nice, so. Da, 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 da. There's our top of the descent marker in the white. So we can bring that down to 40 now. There we go. Bring it down to 40. One thing I've always learnt, guys, is if you're struggling with like your top of descents, always make sure your map is zoomed in, because I'm going to show you something that happens quite a lot. When this gets closer, you're going to notice that it looks like you're at your top of descent, but you see where this arrow is now. So if I go back to 10, which is the altitude I use for like where I need to know where my top of descent is. So you'll see now, this is getting closer and closer to the plane. But if I zoom out to 10, it doesn't even exist on the map, which tells me we're nowhere near top of descent. So always just go up and double check where that white arrow is. If you go 20 and you still don't see it, you know you're not near. If you go to 40, what you're going to see is when we go to 320, it's going to look like, oh my god, I'm so close to my top of descent. So when you click 320, you think, oh my god, I can descend now. That's not the case. That is literally not the case. So always check what maximum map level you're on. So like I say, if you go 160, you see now that the arrow is getting further and further away. Then you go to 80, arrow's getting nearer. You go 40, and you can really see now how far away that arrow was. It's getting closer now. As it gets down to that white arrow here, I'd say probably this bar here, the one just before the plane. That's when you want to start like really getting into like going to the 10. Because now what you go to, when you go 20 now, you'll see how far that arrow was? It's mad, isn't it? Yet closer, when you go to 40, back to 40, it looks like it's really near the plane. It's bonkers, it's so bonkers. So always just double check your map zoom level. And then you'll be fine. I mean, on VATSIM they can fiddle around with that anyway, so you don't always do your top of descent on VATSIM. They can mess around and kind of send you different altitudes anyway. Okay, coming up now, we're going to go to, just as we're coming to that second one now, you'll see when we go to 10, still not there yet. But we are getting close. 152. Only tonight. There you go. Now you can go back to, now you can go 20. Now you can go 10. There you go. There's your arrow now. See the difference? Massive difference, isn't there? Massive, massive difference from what I showed you earlier. So I always go top of descent when it hits the white box at the top. I don't do it when it's near the plane. I always do it like on that white box. Or just inside the white box. So basically now, there we go, 4,000 feet, selected. Off we go. Have we been streaming 3 hours? Have we really been streaming 3 hours, guys? Wow. That's gone so quick. It's 10 o'clock. Wow. 10 o'clock. Bonkers. Yeah, so next stream Thursday we'll do 737 MAX in Flight Sim 24 on VATSIM. From Manchester over to... where was it? I have to write it down. Where was it over to? I'm just looking back in the chat. Have a look now. Can't find it. It was from Manchester somewhere over to somewhere, wasn't it? Anyone remember where it was? Manchester to somewhere, wasn't it? Manchester to Milan. Was it Manchester to... it wasn't Milan, was it? Pardon me. Okay, music off time. There we go. So speed is good. 131 miles to descend to, which is good. So what we can do now is get ourselves ready. So one thing I want to do is get rid of these floodlights. So during a real landing, the pilots actually turn all these off. So they have no lights on at all during the landing, apart from the instrument lights. So it looks pretty much like this in the cockpit. Basically gets their eyes adjusted for the lighting coming into the airport. Very rarely you'll see a plane land and they got the floodlights like this. They're really bright. Definitely not. Most I've probably seen them have them on is probably like that. Probably like this. That much. But some, like I said, some will just leave it completely off. There we go. Lovely. $23,000, getting very brighter, getting much brighter. I hope the weather's better here than what it was in America. Right, so that can go out, that can go away. Just reading the news. Roam the universe in your own home in this top-rated Star Trek game for desktop. Yeah, that's a scam. Hey, Night Boy. Hi, Captain Bazzino. You're back. Guess who's back? Back again. Just descending now, everybody. Ladies and gents, we're just descending now. We are going to be landing very, very soon. 113 nautical miles to go before we arrive in Milan. First flight we did the MD-11 with a typical MD-11 landing, and now we're in the A320 by Tunis coming into Milan. We did from Paris to Milan. You're not going to take 737 MAX? No. I don't like it. I just don't like it. It's horrible. It's a horrible aircraft. No, we'll be in the Thursday night we'll be back on VATSIM in the iFly 737. That's what we'll be doing Thursday. Oh, by the way, how did you say Booker 3D is Red Ock 3D. Oh, is it? Oh, okay. Or broke 3D. Broke 3D, I would call him. Mind you, saying that, I keep saying this, his A380 was actually not that bad. It wasn't perfect, but you should have told me before. Holy moly, is that our runway? Jesus, this is going to be tight. Really? Unless we're doing a different approach. Hang on, I gotta think of this. Oh, okay, we're going round. It's okay. I'm panicking then. I was like, flipping heck, this plane is taking me in. Because that's the runway there. I'm thinking to myself, flipping heck, I will want to email Boris and say 747 pack, please. Do it! I would. You know what? That's the one plane I've never flown on Flight Sim 24. I hate it. I absolutely hate that plane. The modelling is great, like the interior and that is perfect, but the sounds are just terrible. Absolutely terrible. Okay, you was armed speed brakes. 98 miles to go. 16,000 feet. Have a nice cup of tea after this, I think. I'll tell you what I bought the other day, which is really, really nice. I bought Horlicks Jam Roly-Poly. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Captain Pizzino, absolutely. Yeah, Jam Roly-Poly flavoured Horlicks. It's absolutely beautiful. Actually really tastes like a jam roly-poly, which is really confusing because I'm thinking to myself when I'm drinking it that I need to add some custard. It's weird. I'm not keen. I did try the sticky toffee pudding one, which I wasn't too keen on. It's okay. You can kind of tell it's sticky toffee pudding, but the jam roly-poly one, if you see that in store, just go and get it because it is. If you like jam roly-poly, then you'll like Horlicks jam roly-poly because it's just beautiful. It's so, so nice. I love it. Absolutely love it. Okay, 90 miles. We go down to 10 on here. This has been great. I love this. I've really enjoyed tonight, guys. Thank you so, so much. X-Plane definitely took me by bloody surprise today. It really did. I did, like I said, did not expect that. Coming into that airport was absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. In the MD-11, it just looked like any sim. You just couldn't believe it. It was amazing. Absolutely amazing. $13,700. 85 miles. Wonder how thick the clouds are. Still fly past. Oh, sounds so nice. Very nice. Oh, clouds are quite thick. Where are we? Is that a caravan site? It's a caravan site, I think. Are they caravans? Look very much like it. Our lights are starting to come alive now as we're getting lower and lower. This look amazing. When we get under 10,000 feet, lights really start coming alive in this sim. There we go. Oh my god, that was flipping bright. God, that's bright. That's better. It's a bit smoother. Right, ground spoilers are armed. 78 miles to go. About 30 miles out, we set the approach phase. Coming down 11,000. It's managing speed really, really well. That looks really nice. Hi Daniel, how you doing, buddy? Okay, so landing lights can come on. Landing lights on. Taxi lights are off. 74 miles to go. Thank you for the love. Thank you, buddy. Thank you for liking the live. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Down to 10,000. Thank you for sharing as well. Thank you, mate. Really appreciate that. Da, da, da. Yeah, so I think my new mic is coming like next week. I think sometime next week, hopefully. So yeah, like I said, I can just get rid of this headset. 'Cause turning on and off this microphone has been a pain in the neck all night. It's literally been a pain in my life all night tonight. 9,000 feet. So 70 miles. No, I don't know. Is this a bit low? I'm wondering now. I think we're okay. I think we'll be okay. So landing lights are set. Auto seatbelt signs can come on. No smoking is on auto. APU's off. Just going through all the checks now, just making sure I remembered everything. So flight time's been about 53 minutes altogether. 67 miles. Not bad. Not bad at all, actually. You've got this little tablet down here which you can do your weights and balance on as well. You can do weights and balance on here, takeoff performance on here as well. You can do your landing performance. So status says it's okay, which is good. And then you got your checklist. You got your full checklist for your landing. So manual landing, reverses, check announce. You got your flare, perform flare, all reverse thrusters, idle. So if you want to really go through the checklist on this thing, it really helps you. 8,000 feet. Da, 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 da. So always a weird. Sometimes SimBrief gives really weird approaches. I mean, look at this. This looks really weird. But I suppose another way, we've got to come down from quite a height. Doing MC75, then there, then there, then there, and then going all the way around back into our approach. Very weird. Looks nice though. Looks very nice. Oh, this is lovely. Okay, doke. So I think we can go. I'll try flaps 1. Flaps 1 is set. Good. Ground spoilers are armed. Engines are on normal. Cockpit door is locked. Parking brake is off. Flaps set to 1. Floodlights are off. Altogether, I think this is going to be. I think this is going to be like 57 minutes by the time we get to the airport, or 50, probably just under an hour. Saying that actually. Water output capture can come a little bit more. As it's going a bit quiet. That's better. God, that's much better. You can hear the plane. Released in future 747 PMDG. Yeah, hopefully they get the sounds right on that. Can't be any worse. Oh my god, this is gorgeous. Those street lamps on the roads look so good. Okay, standard pressure goes back to normal. So, weather for arrival. Well, 1020. 1020. And because we sync these, they go straight to 1020 anyway, which is perfect. So 51 miles. I might enter. You know what? I might just do the activate approach phase. Confirm approach. Flight plan. Then we go LS my side, LS co-pilot side. Approach mode on right hand in the middle. We'll put auto brakes. Well, we won't do them yet actually because we're not near. Flaps 2. Lovely. Flaps 2 set. Can you add some weird weather? I can. What weather would you like? Tell you what, we'll go a bit earlier then. We'll go like, because you need to see the weather. We'll go IFR precision. We'll customize that. We'll go precipitation heavy and see what that looks like. And apply changes. Do hurricane. No, I'm not doing hurricane. Oh, this looks good. Oh, that's gone murky. Flaps free. Can't see. Full flaps. That's really murky. Oh, please. We'll add a bit of wind. We'll add a bit of wind, shall we? What worse weather have we got? Large cell thunderstorms. There we go. We'll go kind of 1900. There we go. There we go. We'll make it really. Oh my god. Okay, now it's raining. Oh my god. Oh, this is awesome. Oh my god. That's great. This is cool. Oh my god. Oh, this is brilliant. I know, it's crazy. Oh, look at rain. Oh, it actually wipes it off the windows as well. That's cool. Oh my god, this is so cool. This is amazing. Whoa. That is wow. Bruno, thank you for the like, buddy. It's getting a bit bumpy now. This is so cool. This is brilliant. Could bring those clouds. This is beautiful. Thank you, Bruno. Could bring those clouds down a little bit, couldn't we? Hang on, let me just do something. Those clouds need to come down a bit further, I think. Customize. Oh, they are down. Oh no, we'll bring them down to about there. There we go. That should be a bit better. There we go. Nice. Oops. I'm clicking right off it. I want a heavy rain. I want heavier rain. That's what I want. Can we bring the rain further down? Visibility's good. Looking for rain. Where's the rain gone? Oh, precipitation's on severe. Okay. Standing water. Let's go wet maximum on the runway. We'll go rapidly deteriorating, and then varying across maximum variation. Applying changes. This is the 320, yes, buddy. Oh, that's better. That's much more like it. Look at that. Oh, yes, the rain is back. Right, wipers on. Right, gear down. Oh my god. Oh my god, the colours. The actual colours are beautiful. I love when you turn the wipers off. Like the rain just gets worse. I like that. That looks so bloody good. Okay, approach is set, autopilot 1 and 2 is set. It's only 3 knots. How much can you really configure this weather? How much can you configure it? Let's have a look. So, wave height, does that affect the weather? Visibility, then have you got wind? Precipitation, ultimate setting, wave height, wave direction, thermals. I don't know where you'd find wind. Got no, that's not it. Oh, here we go. Speed 7 knots. Let's go 25, 26 knots. Turbulence will go moderate. Good. Total wind shear 15. Do you have jet stream? I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think we have jet stream. I'm not sure. I've not really fiddled with the weather, to be honest. I mean, this is probably the most I've ever done. Okay, wind's still 7 knots, so that's weird. I mean, it's dark. Give it that, it's very dark. I just love the lights. Look at these lights. They actually got cars going down the motorway. What the hell? That's brilliant. Okay. Here we go. Down to 5,600. Oh my god, this lightning's brilliant. Oh, look at it. It's pumpy as hell. I love it. Oh my god. I can't see! We're going medium auto brakes. I think we're going to need it. I'll be interested to see what the runway and that looks like. Don't get lightning strike. I try not to. So far, I am very impressed. I've never really fiddled with the weather like this, and it's doing an amazing job. Looks really good. I like the rain. Rain's quite cool. Can't agree. So it's still doing the autopilot fine. 14 knots of wind. Okay, so the wind's picking up. I get it, because I did the wind in this direction, didn't I? So the wind will come up this direction. I don't know now. I've just got to do more fiddling with this weather. Unless you can do it. Actually, hang on. Hang on it. I think you can do it under here. World. You've got microburst. Microburst. Other aircraft taxis onto runway. Microburst. I don't know what a microburst is. Bird strike random. Runway lights off. Fuel tank smoking cockpit. Fuel leak. Can door open. Systems on board. You've got autopilot, de-icing, electrical equipment, landing gear, lights. You've got flipping loads on here. Control services. No. Multi-rotors. I'm not running a... Microburst. I don't know what microburst is. No idea what microburst is. Okay. No, neither do I. I haven't got a clue. Oh my god. Yeah, definitely more and more fiddling I've got to do with this weather, because it looks incredible. I gotta say, it looks incredible. The lighting is just, oh, love the lighting of X-Plane. When you flight sim is just as good. I think I say flight sim's getting closer and closer, so. Like I said, I like both sims. I love both sims. They're both incredible, and both offer a great VR experience, by the way. If you're thinking about VR, Flight Sim and X-Plane are great in VR. And I've flown in both in VR, and they are incredible. 31 nautical miles. So we're getting close. I think I can see runway lights, I'm not sure though. Is that runway there? Those three reds? I doubt it. Oh, this is looking better and better every time. Oh my god. Nothing wrong with having a preferred sim though. No, definitely not. Definitely not. I love the aspect of, like, we're so lucky to have so many sims. I've said this in multiple streams before. I think we're really, really lucky in both. I enjoy both. I really do, but yeah, if you've got preferred sim, don't think it's a bad thing. I think it's always good to have variety. Like I said, I've got a friend who still plays in P3D, and he won't change to Flight Sim or X-Plane. He thinks P3D is fantastic. You know, and but then he spent a lot of money on it. He spent so much money on it. It looks very much like bloody Flight Sim. Is that good? So, you know, kudos to him for, you know, being honest and just being like, oh yeah, I just like it because of that. Honestly, for aircraft, X-Plane wins. Do you think? Look, I'm not being cruel to Flight Sim, so please, guys, do not take this the wrong way. I think Microsoft Flight Sim for Airbuses has gone a bit crazy. Like, if you want to fly an Airbus, I think Flight Sim is definitely for you. I'm not being funny. I just wish more like different airline. And Boeing, for instance, Boeing made some fantastic aircraft. I think we got enough A320s now. So can someone please stop making A320s? Can someone just come on? Can the developers just listen and not make any more A320s, please? We don't want any more. We've got about 6. Because flight sounds, and yes, just more Boeing and tri-jet planes, yeah. I love the sim. Like I said, I love the sim, but yeah, it's very much. Oh God, what are we doing? What is it doing to me? Oh, going straight in. Nice. At least it's got a nice arrival. Oh, and you can change the time and explain. You can change the time and explain without doing nothing. You can just change. You can press K or L on explain to change the time, so we could go daytime or nighttime. It's very cool. Or you could just set live time. Nice. We are kind of going sideways. Yeah, wind's picked up to 24 knots now. I think that's what we set, wasn't it? 24 knots. Wind is definitely picked up. It's kind of gone a bit crazy. Oh, just for you to know, everybody, on flightsim.to, Floyd's Epic Clouds have been updated, and he now has more sets of clouds for Flight Sim 24. So if you like Floyd's Epic Clouds, the update is now available for Flight Sim 24 as well as 2020. Konichi elbow. Wind's gone up to 28. It's definitely increased. I wonder how much the wind has to affect the autopilot. I think it's over 40 knots, is it? I don't know, I think it's over like 40 knots or 50 knots. And I think an Airbus can do over like 40 knots on autopilot. I might have to manual land this though, guys, because it's still at 3,000 feet. And we're getting very close to the airport, and I don't think it's going to do any sort of glide slope into it. Oh God. I've clicked ATC. Of course I have. How far we got? 19 miles. Yeah, I think, generally speaking, I think, yeah, we're not going to do an autopilot into this airport. Right, I think I'm going to save my aircraft. There we go, take over myself. I will say hand flying this thing is amazing. Absolutely amazing. Feels great on the joystick. You can almost overcompensate because it's so good to fly, so you push it down thinking it's going to take ages and it's like instant. Whereas a little bit like a delay, obviously, like a, yeah, it feels really flipping good. Definitely unique. Whee, this is fun. I need to get you know what I need to get back into working? My yoke and throttles. My yoke and rudders. That'd be good. Can't see a runway yet. Which is a bit worrying. Oh my God. Whee! This is fun. This is so fun. 29 knots of wind coming to land into this airport is definitely fun. Welcome everyone, just coming up to our last flight now, just coming into land into Milan. We've changed the weather a bit, up to 30 knots of wind. coming into land. We're landing manually. Down to 3,500. Feels really good. It's my concentration face I always laugh at the most. Like my concentration. Thank you for the like. Thank you, buddy. It's horrible. Whee! How you doing, buddy? Nice to see you in the chat. Oh my god. How far we got to manual fly this? 13 miles, okay. I can do that. I can fly for 13 miles. Cause I would walk 500 miles.
2,500.
Yeah, alright mate. Don't need to tell me. I flipping know. I like the flickering on the screens as well, that's cool. That's really good. Tighten your seatbelts. Yeah, it's gonna get rough, guys. I can't imagine. I cannot imagine this landing is gonna go as smooth as I'm hoping. Oh god, I definitely not expecting. This is gonna be a Ryanair landing. I should have a Ryanair livery. Be perfect. Yeah, if you missed anything on the stream, everybody, if you that was in English. If you missed anything on this stream, please head over to Megabyte Gaming on YouTube to catch up on anything that you missed during the stream. Like I said, we're up to 80 subscribers on our YouTube channel, as well as TikTok. We're nearly at 600 followers as well. So if you've missed anything from today's stream, do not hesitate to head over there and check it out. Be greatly appreciated. But yeah, this couple of months has been absolutely crazy, so thank you very much to everyone that gets involved in my streams, because it's been absolutely mental. It's been a bit bonkers. Even with the wind taking me all over the place. How far we got? Oh no, 8 miles. We're close. We're close. Right, let's get this plane down a bit more. Yeah, the link for my YouTube channel is on my TikTok page, guys. In the links, there is definitely a YouTube channel on there. So if you're struggling to find it, just hit the link on my channel, and you will find my TikTok, my YouTube. I meant straight away. Can't see runway lights. No, I'm a bit worried about that. Yes, I can't see them either. I think I can just about see them now.
2,000.
Oh my god. This wind. This wind is hilarious. I can see runway lights. I can see clearly now. The rain has gone. That's what I start seeing. Okay, cabin lights, cabin ready. I can definitely see runway lights now. Oh my god. I love the flickering of the screens. The ATC not gonna make it. Yeah. Yeah, I can see him, Captain Zio. Yeah, I can see him, mate. Oh my god. This is bumpy as hell. This is not gonna be easy. Okay, auto throttle's off. I'll take over from here, I think. It's gonna warn me about a throttle lock. Yeah, I thought it would. Oh my god. I must be blind. I can't see him. I can see him now. Lovely. Lovely and clear. My eyesight's good. Luckily. Yeah, I know, frost lasers at frost. I know, they need to tell me. Oh, it's gone off now. There you go. There you go, I see him. That's it, because it was that frost lock, that's why. Oh god. Oh, don't freeze now. I don't need you to freeze now. Oh my god, this is so windy. Oh my god, 40 knots of wind. This is hard. This is really hard. We're crabbing it in. So going in sideways. Crab, crab, crab. Yeah, crabbed in, bit of rudder. Come on, y'all. Oh, this looks beautiful. Oh my god, this looks absolutely stunning. Holy god, this looks nice.
500,
500 check, safe to continue. Come on. Don't flip in.
400,
Oh,
300,
Sink rate.
I know.
Sink rate.
I
Sink
know.
rate.
200,
Glide slow.
Oh god, we're floating. Floating like crazy. Oh god. We'll have to do a go around, guys. Go around, go around, go around. It looks 50. Not even going to risk that. Go around. Slam. Yeah, we're going around, guys. I'm not risking that. Oh my god, that was so brutal. Another attempt. Beautiful. Yeah, it wasn't even worth. It wasn't even worth attempting that. Landing gear had a heart attack. Yeah, literally. So did I. Oh, it wasn't even worth it. Okay, speed's coming a little bit up. Concentrate now. Concentrate. So put gear up for now. Can you go back to autopilot? I think so. I think so. I'm just going to keep it manual, I think. There you go. I love it. I love flying this thing manually. It feels so bloody good. It feels so blinking good. I could have got that a little bit smoother, that landing, but when you know, when you're going quite near and you're kind of like, it's not even worth it trying to do that landing. Hand flying, it just feels so bloody good. Weather. Oh, this looks nice. This looks so bloody nice.
2000,
Looks better than day. I actually think it looks really nice whatever time you do this sim now. Whatever time you do it, just looks bloody awesome. Yes, for advertising. Advertising that I'm going to do a terrible landing. Okay. Let's do a turn around. Thank you. Oh my god, it's so windy. Oh, shut up. Thank you. I think I gotta shut up because of the altitude. Let's go 10 off for now. Lovely.
2,500.
Okay, gear back down. Speed's good. Start bringing this plane down a bit more now. Oh, that wind. That wind is special, I tell you, that is so flipping hard to judge this wind. Oh my god. There's no going around this time, we've got to do it this time. Oh. Oh shit. That's not our airport, is it? No, I was going to say it's not our airport. I was going to say flipping runway's way too small. I can't see anything. Okay, I see it. 2 whites, 2 reds. Let's do it this time. No going back this time. This could be a rough.
500. 400.
Come on, come on.
300.
Come on, go.
Wind shear. Wind shear. Wind shear.
Sink rate. Full up.
100.
Sink rate. Sink.
50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. 100 above. 10. 5.
Oh, nice. Great landing, yes. Oh, come on, back on the runway, back on the runway. Yes. Oh my god. Great land. Oh my god. Yeah, I just flip it heck. Oh my god. Oh my god, that was hard. That was really hard. To get a good landing in that weather, I'll take that. I will take that any day. Right, see replay. Toggle replay the time. That felt good. That felt really good. But yeah, it was bloody hard. That was so hard. Can't even see where my plane is. That's over there. Yeah, puke bags. Yeah. There you go. Come on, what's it look like from outside? Come on, come on. Did we get it? Did we get it? Oh, look. Oh, look how much we float. Oh, oh, look at the spray. Oh my god. That's amazing. Oh my god. Yeah, then we kind of went off that way. Had to bring it back. Thank you for the follow, buddy. Thank you. Oh my god, that was fun. That was so fun. Nice effects. Yeah, it was actually. Right, one more view. That looks amazing. That's what it looks like from here. So bloody good this sim. Oh. Like that. My back hurts. Oh. Oh, that was hard. Oh, God. Oh, it shot back in the air. Oh, dear. So did everyone drift that A320? So did everyone enjoy that stream? Thank you so much to everyone. Like I said, 80 subscribers on YouTube. We're now near 600 followers on TikTok. It's been amazing. It's been absolutely amazing. X-Plane 12 has had such a great reaction. And I'm not surprised because tonight it really took my breath away. Definitely didn't expect what I saw. Yeah, thank you everyone. This was quite a special stream. What a giant leap for X-Plane 12 because that looked incredible. Thank you so much for your support. Your support goes so much along the way. Really makes me quite emotional sometimes because it's 81 now. Wow, that's incredible. Thank you so much, guys. Amazing. Like I said, I'll be back Thursday in Flight Sim 24 with some VAT Sim with the iFly 737 Max. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm quite emotional after that one because that was quite special. It's been a long journey with X-Plane 12 and that literally took my bloody breath away. So have a great night everybody, have a great tomorrow and I will see you on Thursday night, 7 o'clock. Have a great night everybody and just remember, it's okay just to be a little bit Megabyte Gaming. See you very soon. Much love from Megabyte. Good night guys. Thank you very much again. Very special.
They call him the king of the glowing screen. Fingers like thunder, his aim so keen. In the world of pixels, you reign supreme. A legend was born from a gamer's dream. Megabyte rises through the night, conquering worlds with all his might. A champion's roar echoes in flight. The legend lives in neon light. to piece, every foe amazed. And the coding dances in a fierce ballet. Megabyte saga will never decay. Megabyte rises through the night, conquering worlds with all his might. A champion's